stream, kind of while we're getting things started. But are we getting things farted? Well, maybe. I mean, one can only hope. One can only hope. While I'm getting things set up, once again, this looks like a pretty sick little boomer shooter of sorts. Boomer shooter, which is to say retro revival shooter. It makes me happy that the term boomer shooter has really only become like an official term in like the last year or two. But it's been a phrase that a lot of us have been using for a long time. So, you know, it's starting to show up in Steam tags, that kind of thing. It took its sweet time, but we're getting to that point where it's entering the lexicon of gamification, which makes me happy. That is a large rat. That is a very large rat, but a very good-looking dog. Good-looking dog. What's up, Elgaso? More like Darkenstein 3D. Elgaso, it's gonna be hard to outdo. What was it? Deep Cock Galactic. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's gonna be hard to beat that one. It's hard to beat that Deep Cocked and Galactic upon it. Galacting on it upon it. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, friends. I do believe we're all set. So once again, I almost said Wolfenstein. Darkenstein 3D. Do you say Wolfenstein or Wolfenstein? I'm a Wolfenstein sayer per se. So I'll say Darkenstein. And once again, got the this is not the demo build. This is a pre-release like preview build of the game, which once the game is out will become the retail version of the game. But this access or this version of the game is not available to the common public. The demo is available for anybody who wants it, but we got that sweet early access preview build courtesy of Press Engine. Now, presumably the developer had to approve it, so thank you to the developer as well, Roi, for hooking us up with the key. But yes, Press Engine is how we got this bad boy. New campaign. Let's jump in.
Germany, 1940. The world's gone mad. Countries are at war. But all you care about right now is how cold the streets are. After failing to seize classified documents for booze money, you became a wanted man. Fleeing across the world, you found yourself in the worst possible place.
Doggy.
The fatherlands. You have no money, no food, only your pet dog, Gunther.
Hoppers.
Lamenting in the gutters, suddenly, various vehicles abruptly stop in front of you. Soon enough, you're approached by the Nazi secret police, the Gestapo.
Killing Nazis.
Follows. Gunther barks and bites, and he is seized by the sadist.
We're rescuing our dog.
Look at the whole scene from the floor, while kicks and insults fly.
We gotta rescue our boy.
A boot on you, and laughs, while the others take Gunther away.
We rip his fucking arm off and shove it down his throat.
Rescue your beloved companion and get your revenge.
Yo, that's as good of a motivation as I could ever ask for.
And you climb into it unnoticed. The drive is long, and for now, you rest. An explosion wakes you up abruptly. Sounds like the end of a firefight. When the coast is clear, you climb out and find yourself outside a stone fortress.
Wolfenstein shit already. I like it.
Scream in your head. Time to make the thieving scum pay with their lives.
That's right, man. They took our dogs. I shall take their lives. That's the only way, man. It's the only way. Get fucking psyched. Some real John Wick shit. I love it. You know, we played that other game a couple days ago, and I was saying I was having a hard time identifying or feeling excited about the plight of the protagonist. This one, I'm fucking down for, bro. They took our dog. We shall fuck him up. Johann Wick. That's right. Yeah, the German version of Johann. Or of John Wick, that is. Gracie and I made Sloppy Joes the other day. But it was like... Well, they weren't really Sloppy Joes. They were... Gonna raise the mouse sensitivity a little bit. They were... It was like... a tomato sauce with steak that was like what's the term for it? Kind of like a stir fry, like pre-chopped up steak, and we mixed in a nice tomato sauce with it and some herbs, that kind of thing. So it was like an Italian version of Sloppy Joe. We referred to it as Sloppy Giuseppe. I think that's how you would pronounce the Italian version of Joseph, is like Giuseppe. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and raise sensitivity a little bit. A little bit more sensitive. A little bit more sensitive. Ouch. I thought it was... Did somebody shoot me? I took, like, random damage or something? It was like a noise. Health, +5. I found beer. Alright, so I don't have an unarmed attack. Oh, wait, maybe I do? Oh, no, I just have no ammo. I have a gun, just no ammo. And again, no jump. And I'm, like, clicking a few things. I'm clicking the homicidal rant button. Yeah. The melee kick. Alright, so there's the crouch. Yeah, so we don't have really any offensive actions right now. Choose difficulty. Oh, okay. Alright, I like it. I like where we're starting here. And of course, there's gonna be... yeah, easy difficulty. Normal. Or hard difficulty. Presumably it's in German. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, I assume it's what these translates to. And of course, there's gonna be propaganda. There's gonna be propaganda. Can we, like, tear it down or anything? Or piss on it? If this was something akin to Postal, you'd be able to piss on anything. Let's go normal difficulty. I'm a normal difficulty kind of guy. Accept or decline. I accept. Was that just a noise of the guy, of maybe the developer going? Oh, here we go. Flashlight. No, it's a lantern. It's not a flashlight. So I'm hearing, like, random shoots. And yeah, every so often I'm going to be trying various buttons, including homicidal rants and kicking and other such things. Give him a Scooby-Doo voice, though, Elgaso. Can we call it sloppy seconds in that context? Thank you, Ryan. That's very good. That's very good. Is that what it said? Did it say big balls? Oh, this guy's dead. Well, maybe. Is he dead? Is this guy dead? I don't know. What's that one Flight of the Conchords song where the guy's like, there's a man on the street, someone chopped off his head. I'm the only one who stopped to see if he's dead. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, so it's like I said, there will be propaganda placed around. Interact with the world. Hello, are you dead?
Hey, soldier. Here. I'm in dire need of help.
What's up with you?
A hobo? What are you doing
I was gonna
here?
say, I'm not a soldier. At least not yet. Yeah, Ryan knows that shit. Ryan knows what I'm talking about.
Seen it. Well, I saw a lot of dogs. Are you drunk or something? Look, you should get out of here now. The whole castle is... It's going to...
So it's German for little balls, big balls, maybe medium is just regular balls. Average sized balls.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at your boots. Can I borrow them? Why do I bother? Take them and leave me be. Thank you.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Like some pie as a token of my thanks. Off with...
I don't know if I would trust hobo pie just coming out of that guy's pockets. Your new friend dies while you take his boots off. And he does not want your pie. I baked you a pie. Alright, now we got kicks. Oh, but we have energy in the bottom left. You see that shit? We have energy. Now, the ultimate test, can I look straight up and kick? Our guy is extremely flexible. Good for him. What's up, Meerkat? Average size balls. That's a you could do a lot worse with that as a nickname, honestly. Could do a lot worse. See, now I want to break everything, but that probably would be a waste of time. Like going back and breaking every little thing. Don't run out of breath. Don't do it. Don't do it. So you can't just go kicking every little thing, despite my unending desire to do exactly that. Can I kick metal?
Wrong way.
You guys like gruff-ass voices. And again, no jump button. No jump button. Oh, here we go. Still quite loud, although I could definitely stand to lower the sound effects further. Do 0.15. And voices go down a little bit as well. I do appreciate the gruffness of the protagonist's voice. Would you like some pie? It's like, excuse me? Onto the Hobo's Odyssey. Alright, we've infiltrated the enemy. Time to piss in their cereal and make them regret fucking with us, and also the Western world, and also taking our dog. The pocket for the pocket pies add flavor. Yeah, I mean that's presumably how it like ferments. Presumably that's how it works. Right, so I can't just open any old door. There's maybe a map. I really can't make much of it right now. If there's stealth, I don't know how stealthy I'm gonna be because I'm gonna be kicking every little thing I see. Oh, but you can find treasures. Oh, I'm stealing their Nazi gold. Hell yeah. Stealing the Nazi gold and killing Nazis. By the way, you'll be proud of me for those who enjoy watching movies but are frustrated by my inability to watch things and have fucking culture in my life for once. So Gracie and I watched Volume 1 of Kill Bill the other day, and it reminded me that Tarantino makes very, very good movies for sure. I know not everybody loves them. Not everyone loves all his movies.
A gun in the other. Handy.
But I enjoyed myself a lot, and it reminded me how I've seen... I think the only other Tarantino movie I've seen was Inglourious Basterds. And Gracie said she's seen it, but she doesn't remember very much of it. So I think that's another one we're going to have to watch at some point. Trying to tread somewhat carefully. All right, so we got like hyper-realistic clips of ammo. By the way, I've been informed that this game, in addition to being very much a boomer shooter, it also has like some Serious Sam vibes in the humor present. So yes, it's, you know, Nazi Germany, we're infiltrating and we're killing Nazis and shit. And, you know, that shit can be a little bit heavy, no doubt. But I think this game very much leans into, like, absurdism humor. Hence the fucking thing about the, would you like some pie? Never seen Kill Bill. So I'd seen bits and pieces of the first one. I'd see the intro, that famous scene where she knocks on the woman's door and just instantly they just start beating the shit out of each other. And that, like, that whole thing. I'd seen that sequence. But, yeah, I'd never seen the full context of it. And, yeah, the first one's very good. We're gonna watch the second one probably in a couple days. Pickaxe? Oh, read. Convenient that they wrote this out in English. Django and Inglourious Basterds. Yeah, I've only seen Inglourious Basterds. I've seen, like, a little bit of Pulp Fiction. Oh, no, I forgot. I have seen Reservoir Dogs. And that was his first movie. So I have seen Reservoir Dogs. And I was telling Gracie, like... That's a cool movie. I don't think she would like it. It's a very intense movie. At least Kill Bill has like some, you know, some comedic levity. There's not much relief in Reservoir Dogs. It just, you don't really have much room to breathe in that movie. But it is a good one. So, men turning feral. Ah, yes, more like questionable German scientific experiments, medical experiments, in the 1940s. Something spreading. Mueller's skin rotted off from guard duty. Alright. Pretty fucked up shit. I got more ammo. Clip of bullets. There's a phone ringing. Hold, there was a phone over here. Not that phone, okay.
Enough of this.
I mean, I was looking to see if I could answer it. All I could do was fucking break it. A matter of time before we find some bad guys. Planet Terror is a weird one. You worked on the screenplay. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't recognize that one. Look how giant the grenades are. You can hold to charge it. Ooh, good to know. You can let it cook. Letting the grenades cook. So something's already been killing the soldiers. I wonder if it's our dogs getting loose, or if there's already some resistance that is here. Pulp Fiction, though, but it was too young. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and of course, that was fairly early Tarantino. I need the blue key to get something cool.
I need the blue key.
I love the voices, man. I love it. People walking out of theaters. Yeah. With the switchblade. The ear scene. And the song stuck in the middle with you. Every time I hear that song, I think of that scene. And it's, I mean, honestly, by today's standards, it's pretty tame, I think. But back then, I bet it was quite controversial. Tarantino's known for violence, excessive gore. Wait, what was that? Oh, I guess it's a one-time thing. He's known for excessive gore. He's also known for his foot fetishism, but he's definitely known for his excessive gore, no question. So he was like a zombified dude. Of course, you can fuck with the corpses, and you can fuck with their stupid-ass propaganda. Get that shit out of here. There you go. Oh, I can read something? What am I reading? I'm reading the the basket. But yeah, back then, I would see it being, you know, fairly controversial. Kill Bill was controversial in 2003 when it came out. Because I remember hearing a lot about Kill Bill, how it's like so over-the-top violence, it'll, you know, traumatize you. And watching it now, it's really not anything like I mean, it's over the top, but it's not traumatizing. In fact, it's so over the top, I found myself like laughing at a lot of moments when maybe I was inappropriate to do so. But like in the fight where she's fighting the crazy the crazy 88 is what they're called, and there's the one point where she gets a vertical slice and just fucking chops a guy in half down the middle. I audibly went like, damn. I was like, oh fuck. So no, there wasn't really anything where it was like, ew, gross. It was like just so silly, but it was a very good movie. So anyway, I don't know any German, so this means nothing to me. Yeah, I don't know. You know I can't speak Spanish. All right, what's the piss button? Okay, we can fucking block it. That was a weird button. That was a weird noise. So when you kick propaganda, you might get a fun noise sometimes. Also, I'm going to be constantly out of stamina because I'm going to be kicking every goddamn thing in the whole world. Fainting in theaters to The Exorcist. Okay, The Exorcist, I don't fuck with The Exorcists. I don't fuck with The Exorcist because I stumbled upon that movie on basic cable when I was like 8 years old, and I had to sleep with the lights on for like 2 weeks at least. So yeah, I don't fuck with The Exorcist. You know, I can fuck with some shit, and I haven't watched it since. Or like haven't even attempted to do so. Oh, here's the button. The flashlight is like very intense. It's a very intense flashlight. It's like a bit much, but without it, it's kind of hard to see. So you kind of need it. So there's like, oh, I hope they reduce the intensity of the flashlight. Fucking going supernova. Yeah, so I could see Exorcist, you know, also being pretty controversial. Again, I don't think it's that bad by today's standards. Are you a good doggy? Probably not a good doggy. I'll just assume you're not. This is probably a game where everything's gonna be mean. Maybe I shouldn't assume. Maybe the dog was gonna help us, but I don't know, bro. This doesn't strike me as that kind of game. Lots of ammo over there. I do appreciate how like fucking punchy the weapons are. At least the one weapon. One weapon we have right now. Ooh, don't mind if I diddly do. Is it a secret or is it a main passage? Only one way to find out. Grenade, yes. I'll take that. Yeah, no, but it wasn't. But anyway, yeah, it's true though. I stumbled upon The Exorcist because I didn't know what it was. I was like channel surfing. I was like 7, 8 years, probably 8 years old, maybe 9, somewhere around there though. And I didn't know what it was. I stumbled upon something. I was like, oh, what's this? Didn't recognize it, and I didn't really know what I was seeing. Keep an eye out for secrets. 1C. 2C. Okay, these are labeled. Good to know. Didn't really know what I was seeing, and I'd never heard of the movie, so I had no, you know, had no inclination of what was going to be happening. Can I kick? I gotta wait a couple seconds. Alright, so you can't break all the propaganda. Only some propaganda can be broken. And yeah, and of course it was basic cable, so I'm sure what I saw was toned down from like the full version of the movie. But yeah, it was the scene where she first like starts to get taken over by the demon, and like, you know, like she's fucking, her head's spinning around, she's puking everywhere. The priests are trying to hold her down. The bed's shaking and fucking levitating. Like it fucked me up, man. And I remember my mom came home. I think she was at like choir practice or something, because it was evening time when my mom was out, and she came home. I was a latchkey kid, so you know. Ooh, easier to shoot at the fellas. Also, there's some pie, by the way. I guess my health must be full. Oh. The fucking splattering is so over the top. Anyway, though, yeah, my mom came home, and she could tell I was very distraught. She was like, you know what? She's like, did you? And I was telling her, like, yeah, I saw something really scary on TV, and I kind of described it to her, and very quickly she was like, oh, that's The Exorcist. Yeah, that movie fucking, that'll fuck your shit up, bro. Like, she was like, yeah, that's a very terrifying movie. She knew exactly what it was without missing a beat. And it wasn't like I was in trouble. It wasn't like, how dare you watch it, because I just didn't know. It's not like I, snuck a R-rated movie from a rental store. It was on basic cable, right? There's just no way to know, but yeah, she was, oh, wiener. Is a wiener considered a secret? It's probably health, but I must be full on health. Can I kick the wiener? Don't kick the wiener. Don't do it. So yeah, I had to sleep with the lights on for like 2 weeks. And I haven't seen it since. I've not even attempted to watch it since. I believe in my heart of hearts, if I were to watch it, that it would be pretty tame. I bet if I were to watch it, I would go like, really? This is what scared me so bad? I bet it would be pretty tame. And I'd be like, this is nothing. So I kind of want to leave it. And the recesses of my mind as being this movie that was like horribly traumatizing and scary and like
big shiny button.
Ooh, big shiny button indeed. And kind of let that remain with that kind of power that it had, because I don't want to defang it by watching it as an adult and going, oh, this is nothing. I think leaving the spice intact is perhaps like, I don't know if it's a good idea, but it keeps the mystique going, Oh, okay. That explains this. That was a pre-release of Bratwurst Abs. I almost called it a not worst. A not's worst because it's Nazis. I should have like tried to lead the dudes around to get splattered by the pulverized, by the penis crushers. All right, I'm gonna see if the dogs are nice. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the dogs are nice. Are you a good doggy? Are you nice? No, you're not nice. He punches? He doesn't bite, he punches. Okay, they kind of bite, but then he did like a little thing with his paw. Yeah, he kind of like raises his paw up. He like, meh, so he's like going for little doggy punches. Also, there's never anything cool inside the barrels, but they make a cool noise when you kick them. That's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Now, is this... Yeah, this is not the same place. There's got to be something different. Although it looks awfully similar. Yeah, it's the same area there. Okay, this is it. This is it. Ghostbusters? There are some scenes in Ghostbusters that are pretty damn freaky. Especially like the second half of the movie. I like Ghostbusters, and this is not like a dig against the movie, but it kind of becomes a different movie in like the second half of the movie. It's very weird. Like the first half is like kind of fun and whimsical. The second half gets, yeah, a little bit fucked up. What's this? Oh, this is how we got here? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. It just was weird to me that there were more dudes here that were not here previously. I guess this... Oh, I guess this, like, was closed off. That's why. I don't have a map, do I? Yeah, no map. And no mappies. I need a red key, don't I?
I need the red key.
Red key. Oop. The fucking uppercut. Kick. Oh my god, the run cycle. The slow-ass kicks or punches. That's delightful. That's super fucking jank, and I'm kind of here for it, honestly. I need the red key. 2 kicks. There's an SMG, by the way. That's exciting. No, but I do like the movie. I'm not trying to say that, like, movie bad, but it was... Looking back, yeah, it's pretty all over the place. But not in a bad way, obviously. Not in a bad way. So sometimes it takes 1 kicks to bring these motherfuckers down. Other times it takes 3 headshots.
Those Nazis sure know how to make a good SMG.
The bullets. Although, how much gun? Looks like they use the same... Oh, yeah, they use the same ammo, I think. Oh, but you can't hold the flashlights. Oh, because it's a 2-handed weapon. Okay, so in that case, we got the Doom 3 situation. Yeah. Good to know. You gotta be mindful of darkness and lightness.
Locked.
That's awfully nice of her. You do dead. Has to provide that service. Not everyone is so accommodating. Let me just get shot by every single bullet. There's a lot of smoke that flies out when you fire. More ammo. Although I think we're getting close to being full on ammo, which is good. It's good. This seems like some close quarter situations where an SMG or even like a shotgun would be really sick. SMG is a good one. This might be the pulverizing walls we saw earlier. Another pie. Pie. What are her rates? Match. Eat you, but I'd have to charge.
What are you hiding behind here, boys?
Indeed. Oh, a whole bunch of dudes. A whole bunch of boys.
Piss slaughter.
Alright, so the grenade worked. I was kind of hoping to see the grenade pop off, but... Oh, shit. But the dogs. He's done. He's down. Down for the count.
Eat my size 12.
Penis, that is. Red key. Fucking sacrifice were you guys committing down? Oh my god, the fucking mouth. Oh wait, no, that's his chin. I thought that was his mouth stretched open like that. Crouch. That makes us more accurate. Get the SMG. Good for him. Do you have anything cool? Right, I can't jump. I can't jump. Do these explode? They do. Red barrels explode. It's a video game. Why am I even surprised? Unite the officers. Flesh bags. Might be some cult shit going on here. It might be happening. Some culty shit could be happening. Lighting is very intense and then absent in this game. It is simultaneously like way too fucking dark and way too fucking bright in this game. So I do hope that's something that the devs are able to kind of shore up eventually. It's extremely early access, right? This is an alpha build of the game. So, you know, this is not, once again, this is not me saying, you know, thing bad, but it is me saying like, yeah, there are definitely things to shore up eventually. Things to refine. We got the red key, and I don't think there's any other secrets to speak of, so I think we're all good here. Completed the full loop. Yeah, it's a little bit like harsh at first, just on the eyeballers. All right, that person's like a normal person, not like a zombified monstrosity. Ouch. Motherfucker, let me up. I actually can't tell if I'm able to pick up ammo from the dudes. Obviously, finding loose magazines is one thing, but I don't know if the dudes themselves are dropping anything of worth. I appreciate how squishy things are. There's lots of squish with getting the kills. And of course, the kicks are extremely punchy, or the punches are extremely kicky. There's a lot of kick to the kicks, if you will. I wonder if we'll eventually get some kind of shoulder-mounted flashlights, so we're not having to switch off quite as much. Oh, was that the first level? I think that was the first level. I found... oh, apparently I didn't find any secrets. But, well, I saw them, but I couldn't pick them up, maybe. Because I was full health. Save and continue. Another SMG in case we would have somehow missed the first one. Anything behind us? Sometimes there can be secrets. Nope. Invisible wall, though.
Headshot. You're a machine.
Headshot. So, hold on. It said ready to rant. So, homicidal rant is now a thing. So, that's the thing we have to charge up. Is that like our ultimate mode? What I set it to? I think I set it to T. So, we'll try it out the next time there's like a bunch of dudes. There's a very real chance there's a bunch of dudes. That's like when you go full aggro. Full fucko mode. Got the doggy. Oh, it did say ammo full, so we definitely passed by some kind of ammo. Some grenades.
Ow!
Ow. There we go. Fucking gib that guy into nothing. They were doing some kind of seance here, and we have interrupted it, thankfully. Again, what's the button to whip out my penis and piss on the floor and on Hitler's face? In true postal fashion. Ceremony of the Ancients. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing they do. Hail the glorious... Say the first prayer. Zeppelin and sauerkraut. The third prayer. Hail the glorious bratwurst. This is real German lore, right? This is real Germanic lore. No eating or drinking in this area. This is not a bathroom. The next Untermensch we find urinating on the candles will be executed. Too late. I'm pissing. You can't stop me. You can't stop the flow of justice and democracy.
What is this? Looks like they're mapping something out. Something out of this world.
Yeah, the voice and like the kind of shit we're seeing here is very serious, Sam, and I'm very okay with it. I'm very okay with it. Look at this biblically accurate German pie. What kind of pie is this exactly? All I know is that I love it, and it looks, the low poly aspect of it makes it look like it tastes better. I want it, but I can't jump. The stream for America, the piss stream for America. So you could actually load up on fuck tons of ammo here if you wanted. That's pretty cool. Gonna do multiple kicks? Or against multiple targets? Keep it in the door. That fucking uppercut. Hold on. Because the uppercut just takes so long. Bam. It's delightful. It makes me happy every damn time. Any bonus wieners in here?
Ugh.
Oh, I was gonna say, is he just melee? No, he's not just melee.
Certified badass.
Certified badass.
I need the blue key.
Blue key. I can already tell myself that I will get turned around quite a bit in this game. So eventually a map wouldn't be the end of the road. Ouch. A map would not be a bad idea. Like some kind of mini map. Or maxi map. So hopefully it didn't break open behind me. I just love their little walk cycle.
Sloppy, boy. Sloppy.
Nice and sloppy. Just the way I like it. Switch over to this guy so I can look. I figure most of these are going to be dead ends, but every once in a while you might find one that has like some fancy stuff. Or a secret passage or something cool. Or a hidden bratwurst. Health 10. I imagine the beer in the steins increases your health regardless of if you need it, whereas the food items restore your health only if you need it. So all the ammo in the whole world. Another grenade. But I guess I'm full on grenades right now. Coded message, but it's been transcribed. Extra resources to the goat project. U-goat? U-boat, maybe? What about the throat goat? What about the goat throat project? I don't know about that one.
Locked.
Locked. There's some stuff in here. Oh. I love the, like, when they do the jump, but they kind of miss a little bit. They kind of float in the air a little bit. It's kind of fun. Yeah, the beer in the steins is always available. I guess the idea is like, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, sorry, I'm not really hungry, but it's like, well, come on, who's gonna turn down some free beer? Of course. We've seen this other side. Some of these doors will just open for you. Others, not so much. And the doors like this one, yeah, you can't just kick them open. Kicking doesn't solve all your problems. It just feels fun in this game. The kicks are very satisfying. I wish the rate for increasing stamina, for regaining stamina was a little bit quicker. Because I want to do more kicks. Maybe there will eventually be ways to increase things. Stats and stamina, that kind of thing.
Ho ho ho! Christmas came early!
Thank you, Say. Alright, alright, I'm curious. It seems like the kicks are a decent way to go to deal with like melee only critters.
Oh! Yeah!
Yeah, every time I hear the voice, I think it reminds me a little bit of Serious Sam. Not quite exactly the same voice, but like just the energy. The energy that it evokes is very Serious Sam-esque. So we'll check that door in a second. That's probably where we want to go. Are there any secrets, though? You know, I love me some secrets, but again, there's like a billion ways to kind of get turned around this area. So there's just no way to catch every secret. I mean, I literally found 0 secrets last round, last level. I suspect that was because we found them, we just couldn't pick them up because we're full on health. Oh, we got some dollars. Not sure what the gold is for. In fact, is there... Oh, I guess it adds to our score, probably. So there's probably not like a shop where you buy things, like, oh, buy upgrades, but contributes to your score, which is probably just for show, you know, like, it's just fun. But maybe not. Maybe that'll be like a gamified feature later on.
I need the blue key.
Blue key. So that's a good point, too. We will be back here eventually. And over here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go back to that one area then.
I need the blue key.
Blue key. I need the blue key. Just don't get the blue pea. If your pee's turning blue, you gotta stop drinking antifreeze. I know. I'm not one to tell you how to live your life, but if your pee's turning blue, I'm gonna hold off on the antifreeze. Might have some slight health negatives. I think I just shot that man's entire head off. Entire cranium got removed. Sauerkraut. Bratwurst. Same thing. More weird cult shenanigans. There we go. And you can kick it down, which is good. I just wish I could deface more propaganda. And more violently, and also more vulgarly. Ouch, 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 ouch.
Ow!
Or a dude inside the... Oh, he was inside the wall. Or maybe he wasn't inside the wall, but he was like shooting through the wall. There was like bullets emerging where they shouldn't be. That's good. We've got plenty of health. Yeah, I definitely want more creative ways to deface the propaganda. And again, part of that is inspired by or corrupted by the fact that I played a lot of Postal 2 earlier this year. Yeah, pissing on things would be great. Give me a dedicated piss button would be the top of the wish list, top of the Jira board. It's developer, it was me in charge. Right, I'm gonna shout Vorgolily. And that makes us go into bullet time mode.
Kill. Triple kill.
Okay, that's delightful. So shouting vulgarities is going into bullet time mode. Can you exit bullet time mode? Or does it just go until... Okay, it just goes until it runs out. Yeah, that's kind of delightful. I kind of like that a lot. I like that it does the voices, too. I got one bratwurst in me. Uh-oh. I'm in a situation. I cannot... Uh-oh. So I can't switch weapons? I'm like in perma reload mode. Oh, wait, I just got more bullets. Maybe that'll help? See what's happening? Like, my guy's like in like reload mode. Wait, maybe if I press the buttons. Okay, I might be melee only for a bit. Oh no. I might be melee only until the level ends. Unless I could... right, there's no manual saves. There's no manual saves. Yep, that's a little weird. All right, so we found a bug. We found a bug. All right, well, maybe the reload will eventually complete because you can see the meter is very, very, very slowly filling up. So maybe once the reload completes, we're just like, yeah, we're just kind of going back and forth with the pistol specifically. So maybe not ideal, but you know, they warned us this is early access, not even early access, this is alpha, which comes before beta, and beta usually comes before early access. So this is about as early on as it gets. Yeah, I cannot shoot. Can I throw? I bet I can throw grenades though. We're not without some form of range shenanigans. Throwing a grenade might actually help break us out of this loop. Might see if I can find a... Oh, Jesus. All right, let's try one now. I cannot do grenades. No grenades. Kicks only. But I gotta get my stamina back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's bad. Okay. Bratwurst, don't fail me now. One. Shit. Oh, that did not kill him. Yeah, no jump button means when you get stuck behind something, it's not good. Not a good time. That one down. Reload meter, not looking any better. All right, there we go. All right, so this will be a challenge. This will be a challenge, especially because I just lost a lot of health. We've seen some health items that I've not picked up yet, so there's still time. Still time, there's still ways to make it happen. 3 doggers, and we cannot throw grenades. Can't shoot, can't throw grenades. We're just forever lowering our gun every so often. There might be autosaves, though. Like when we'll inevitably find a key, I'm sure. The Weens. And get some more of the Nazi gold. I'll take it. Can distribute it, redistribute the wealth later on in life, once we emerge from this fucked up place. Fucked up people doing fucked up things to fucked up test subjects. Hi guys. Okay, what I was hoping is you would just be melee only. Kick. Sometimes it's a one shot. And hiya! Yep, one shot.
Eat my size 12.
That one can't go through there yet. Bam! Boy, that's satisfying. I love doing that. I love when the noises like synchronize with each other all at once. They're like overlaid on top of each other. It's very satisfying. Very cool effect. I like that a lot. Actual lava? Actual lava, not even like a furnace. Like shoveling coal. No, we just got, honest to goodness, lava. Goddamn underground volcano out here. Also, just a kind of a gray box back there. We've done the loop. What has that gotten us? We went here. Oh, wait, maybe I'm going backwards. I might be going backwards. It kind of loop us back around in a way that I did not expect. Maybe I didn't... Oh, big button. Press A button.
There's a switch somewhere.
Is it this one? Found the blue key. And this thing. It's a checkpoint. So if I die, we'll respawn here, and hopefully we'll respawn in a state that has a functioning weapon. I'm sure that spawned more dudes, though, so we must be on our guard. Does all open up, though. Here's where we saw the doggies. Right. Right, and then what was the other side? Probably don't need to dawdle too long. I might just go right for where the blue key was. Ooh, pie. I guess I must be full health or something. Oh. It looks like I might... What is it? HR? Bottom left. Looks like that is not full. Oh, you have a melee attack too? Mine's better. You almost fell in the bathtub. There we go. Yeah, that is definitely health. Yeah. Oh, health is in the bottom. Okay, so in that case, I don't know what the HR is. On the left, the HR might be the like your vulgarity meter to go into cool bullet time mode. Question is, what would happen if this little reload meter thing were to fill up? This weird state we've entered. This weird bug. Secret bathroom switch, by the way. Did it open a secret bathroom dungeon? Secret bathroom sex dungeon? One can only hope. One can only hope. Did something. Great. It's very fucking bright. It's like, Jesus, turn down that lava. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I don't know if I can actually get you. The secret is revealed. Skeletons. Oh, they do have shields. What's this? Coin. Extra life.
What up?
You said one up. It sounded like you said what up. Like, what up, dog? Can I, like, kick you, please? Not really. Ouch. Back. What if I should do... What if I should have just let myself die when I got the checkpoint to have my, like... let me be able to function again. Or maybe I should let them kill me and just respawn with my extra life. Because I need some kind of reset. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let them just fuck me up. Just fuck me up, fam. That way I can get respawned. Bro, you gonna do anything? You're just gonna walk towards me. You know what? You know what? What if I just drop in the lava? I can't even go in the lava. Oh, okay. You can go in the lava, but the lava does not hurt. Oh, I fell through the floor. Oh no. Oh no. I think this might be worse. This might be worse than death. Oh, I fell through the floor. Okay. All right, bye. Well. It'd be cool if I hit a kill plane. I guess I could go back to the main menu and then do a quick load or like a continue and see if it just picks me up at the checkpoint. Eggle Wiggles did warn me, or somebody warned me that, yeah, this is, yeah, it's a little squishy. It's a little scrungy. I knew what I was getting myself into. Anything else? Anything else I can do? E space T Q. Nothing. Yeah. So let's say main menu. And let's say continue. Does it continue at the checkpoint? I sure hope so. Does not continue at the checkpoint. That's unfortunate. So when I enter the fucko mode, I should have oh wait, hold on. I can't pick that up. When I enter the silly mode, I should have, or not into the silly, when I enter that like weird state, I should have just let them kill me so I could respawn at the checkpoint. Now the dudes aren't here. There were dudes here, right? Also, I can't pick up the SMG. And I do not have the SMG. Uh-oh, and I can't shoot. Uh-oh. Can I grenade? I can't grenade either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I might have fucked the game, and not in a good way.
What is this? Looks like they're mapping something.
There's no
out.
bad guys,
Something
but also there's no shoot, and there's no grenade. But things are like activating as if there were bad guys. Like the scripted sequences are scripting. And still pick up things. All right, I'm gonna quit. Or you know what? I'm gonna restart level. See if restart level does it. All right, I have the SMG. That's a step in the right direction. Okay. I can't shoot. I can kick. I can't grenade. I don't have pistol. All right, I need you to kill me, bro. Just fuck me up.
Ow!
And the dog. Between the two of you, just kill me so I can respawn. See how much that takes for them to drop me. You died. Then we stand back up. What in the world? Do I shoot? I still can't shoot. All right, kill me again, bro. You're very bad at your job. You're very bad at killing me, bro. You died. You have a lot. You have a lot of lives. Okay, all right. I need the other life to go. Oh, they're gonna punch me through the floor. All right, very good. Because I can't shoot. I can kick. Oh shit, maybe I should have done that. Well, the dogs can get me. Okay, I need the dogs to get me, please. Yeah, here, I'll kneel down so you can get me, please. All right, this is getting silly. This is getting a little silly. A jump button would really be nice right about now, man. I'm really good at clipping through things. Now I cannot kick. Oh, there we go. All right, the dog's kind of given up. I think he feels bad for me. All right, someone else needs to kill me. No health. Please, sir, put me out of my misery. Oh no, I think I broke it again. Okay, he doesn't see me, but this guy does. All right, you will be my salvation. Okay. Is that my last life? Yes, restart the level. Press any key to restart the level. Most of the cheese is in the secret areas. All right. I'm pressing the buttons. And nothing's happened. I'm clicking. I'm pressing. Oh, wait. Did it go? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's a very good game here, but it is still very being worked on. Oh, wait. Gun? Can I shoot? I cannot shoot. And I cannot switch weapons. No grenades. All right, main menu. All right, I'm quitting the game. We're relaunching because this is getting fucky. What the fuck, man? It's getting real fucky. We might have to be like, all right, we might have to like restart the game, restart the entire campaign or something. Because it is not being nice to me. But maybe if we try again at the restart level, maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll be good to us. The game is fun. It's rough around the edges, sure. When it's just early access, you have to anticipate that, right? Like, there's just no way for it to not be a little bit silly. So I'll say continue. If nothing else, there's challenge mode. We could always just start again fresh. So there are options. Oh my god, I can shoot. Oh my god, I can switch weapons. All right, so if we die, or if we have to reload, or if we fucking glitch out the game.
Headshot. You're a machine.
You were in the scene, not the zone, but the scene. If something causes us to need to restart, or if we die or something like that, there's a very real chance we just gotta like hope for the best, or just straight up quit out of the game. That'd be the only way. I'm midair. There we go. So yeah, a little bit silly. Like the blood on the ceilings, by the way. Unfortunate to have to go through this again. Even though we've already been through this, the majority of this level already, but that's fine. Because, I mean, I'm still having a fun time. I'm not like, oh my god, I have to slog through this again. It's not a slog. There's no slogging. It's a slog-free zone. I want him to look at the tank and be all happy and excited again.
Oh, Christmas came early.
Yeah, I like that line. I like that delivery.
Ouch. Yeehaw.
Are you enjoying getting shot, bro? What the fuck's wrong with you? Bring up.
Eat my size 12.
A lot of dead dudes. I probably could have done the slow motion. I'm a little bit worried the slow motion is what kind of put me into like a not good time in the first place. Because when we came out of slow motion, it was when I couldn't reload my gun or switch out of the gun or do any kind of shooting at all. So maybe I just don't fuck with the slow motion mode, given that it might fuck me up a little bit. The gunplay is very satisfying. Oh my god, look at the like the very kind of plasticky looking skin. I can appreciate that. Lot of holdovers, right? A lot of placeholders or assets that I'm sure will be higher quality when the time comes. When go time were to arrive. There's that door there. And right here is where we saw the blue key, I do believe. I heard a noise.
Ow!
Ouch. Get the Chucky. He was very sad. Got all the grenades, got all the gold. Grenade.
Ow!
There we go. Oh, there's a dude behind me, though. Sneaky. Sneaky breaky. Okay, you're still alive. The old punch-kick combo. The classic punch-kick combo. So I have 69 health, which normally I'm very excited for, but in this instance, I'm not so excited for. There was that one switch that opened up something cool in here. It's right here. Right, that brought me to the skeleton zone. That brought me to the bone zone. I'll check that out in a moment. This time I will have, like, the proper way of dealing with that instead of being melee only. I'm a little bit surprised by the lack of jump button. I mean, sure, we could, like, design things around not requiring it, but there are times where a jump button would let you get unstuck or kind of help you deal with certain situations being less than ideal. Yeah, not the best. There we go.
Hail to the hobo, baby.
Extra life, which puts us at 4 total.
Extra life.
Falling into pits, yep. Falling into lava pits, falling out of the level, clipping out of bounds, getting stuck behind a dog, wanting to, or being able to just jump up and melee kick that guy, because then I would have been able to kill him. Like, just, yeah, there's a number of instances where a little of that kind of thing goes a long way. Versus having to implement some kind of, like, pause, unstuck option. Some games will have that if you pause. There might be a thing that says, like, click here if you're unstuck, or, like, try this combination of like, keys if you get stuck somewhere, if you get stuck in the level geometry. Like, just being able to jump sometimes is all you need to unscrunch yourself. I keep missing, guys. I wonder if they might be respawning. They might be respawning in, like, certain instances. Already read this one? I have not. Trying to control the zombinos. Our courage is unyielding, but their tenacity fills us with dread. So they're trying to, like, experiments with, like, raising the dead to fight for them and control them, and it's not going well for them, and no one is surprised by this. No one at all is surprised by this, or they shouldn't be, at least. Should bring me back around we were earlier. Here's some grenades. Of course, I've used a few grenades in my day, so that's good. Smack. Oh, okay, I was gonna smack them too. Smack. If you say the word smack, it'll do better.
Piss
It's
slaughter.
so loud. It's so loud. And I'm not, it's not a bad thing. Sometimes excessively loud weapons can be very satisfying in games like this. Kick that one as well. Might as well. I got the gold. Oh, I did not get the gold because that was in the previous save, right? Stuff. Just contributes to our score, presumably.
Ow!
Well, there's a wall there apparently. I know there's gonna be dudes over there. Can't get through there yet. Can go this way though. And this one is stuck though, or closed.
Yeah.
There's gonna be one more behind him, I do suspect. Let's see, I seem to recall there was 3 of them in here. Maybe not, maybe not. That'll get their attention. Fuck up their shit. Fuck up their decor. Gonna make them real mad. The ultimate way to insult a Nazi is to piss in their decor. Actually, I think this loops around to an area... Oh, there we go. What in the world? Oh, it's like... Okay, there's like an invisible wall here. It's more narrow than it looks otherwise, but it's okay. But we have been here before, yeah. I think I read this or recognize this. Go to message, right. Yeah, that was the Project Throat Goat we heard about. And I got excited. I got excited getting to hear about a throat goat. Here's the intro area, right. So we're looking for the blue key zone. Is it here? No, this is where we got the blue key. Yeah, it's kind of easy to get lost. Turned around. These are both dead ends. Here. I've been here. The presence of an unkicked box makes me think I haven't been here. Well, yeah, you can't even just shoot them open. Okay, you can't shoot them open. Some boxes and some things are hard to kick, hard to break. He slowly approaches. There's a little bit of a delay when you like press the switch weapon button. It takes a second for it to tick over. So I'll paint the walls with your ass, bro. Paint your ass with your walls. Somebody just yell out before I approached. Give away his location. There we go. Alright.
What is this? Looks like they're mapping something out. Something out of this world.
What's up, Formidable Thunder? Is today the launch? I thought it was later in the into June. By the way, check out this extremely authentic Nazi prayer. Zeppelin and sauerkraut, hail the glorious bratwurst. Very real. Definitely not a parody. Very real. Totally real. But no, anyway, no, I thought that the switch thing happened... Shit. I'll get one of them. I thought that happens in another couple weeks. A grenade was a bad choice there, because those guys were very fast. Oh shit, I thought there was another dude behind me. That was just the physics of that other object flying out. Just fall over, bro. I've shot you so many times. I think I've not been here. Bam. I got one more. Bam. There we go. I don't think I'd fully explored this area yet, then. Oh. These guys are melee only, so I'll kick them. Can I kick them both? They're not really lining up to try it out. Just fucking shoot his blast. I'll just fucking blast his ass. AKA his head. His ass and his head. Another bratwurst. So we've definitely been here already. Oh, I will take that grenade, though. I definitely threw that one grenade at the two melee bros who tried to jump at my ass. And then have I already been here? Gut tells me no. The presence of gold and unkicked things also tells me no. Their like little dinky run cycle makes me so happy every damn time. Okay, now that one's a little bit more fast, but the one where they're just kind of like just slowly sauntering towards you makes me laugh. You have some health and, or not some health, some ammo. Health for your gun. Gun juice, gun fuel. gold. All right. Takes 2 shots to crack those open, but only 1 kick. The key, we get another checky. Checkpoint reached. Oh, shit. There we go. More behind me? There sure are.
Don't make me laugh.
Oats and milk for Reggie? That's right. His body is ready. Witcher 4 was not. I did hear about that. Yeah, there was a... some kind of state of play, like, series of announcements today. If it was during Sony's or someone else's, but yeah, Witcher 4 trailer was shown, I think. Or maybe it was a teaser trailer. Another CD Projekt Red. Well, I mean, I hope it is. I mean, a lot of people were a little bit lukewarm on Cyberpunk when it first launched, but it's very good now, per my understanding. I'm sure it's really good right now. So I know some folks are maybe a little bit like, we'll see, you know, versus like pre-ordering.
Lead well, pal.
The hype for Cyberpunk before it launched was quite real, obviously. You know, there might be a slightly more tepid response, like Witcher 4 pre-orders, right from the get-go. But at least in that case, that's continuing an existing storyline and an existing IP versus, you know, kind of a new entry. Now, Cyberpunk was a pre-existing IP, but it was a brand new story. You know, brand new yet unforeseen characters. I need the red key.
I need the red key.
That's what I just said. Music has some GoldenEye vibes to it. I could kind of see that, yeah. I've turned it down quite a bit on my end, at least, but hopefully it's still somewhat audible. Wouldn't be sad if there was a area that wasn't super dark. Now, the name of the game is Darkenstein.
I need the red key.
Darkenstein, rather. So, it makes sense for it to be thematically dark. But it is literally very hard to see. The literal darkness is a bit much. Shotgun shells? Oh, that makes me excited. The idea of getting up close and blasting some motherfuckers. Formidable Thunder says, well, I thought of gun cum, Alex. I'm not gonna be one to yuck someone's gun cum. I'm not gonna be one to tell them that their gun cum idea is incorrect or sinful. All I can do is imply it heavily. Just kidding. Bam. Hearing some weird noises. What awaits? Awaits in this questionable place. Talk to the rat?
Howdy, Mr. Rat.
Eyes open as if he's seen a ghost. Why can I understand you, and why can you understand me for that matter? And also, the cheese has lured him into a bear trap. What cursed magic is this?
Hey, I'm a man of many talents.
He squeaks at us. I'm gonna get more cheese, bro. They want all the cheese for themselves. These grotesque giants.
So, what's so special about the cheese anyway?
It makes you permanently healthier, 5% to be exact. So there is upgrade opportunities.
The hole in your ass. Look, why shouldn't I take it for myself?
Wouldn't hurt a friend, right? I'm the strongest of my kind.
Well, anything you can do to help?
Overthrow these swines if you free me. I'll leave my wife and 24 children for you.
I'll think about it.
Do I pick up the cheese slice and doom the rat to a bloody death? Or do I accept the rat friend's help? I will accept the rat friend's help, because I'm not some fucking sicko. And scroll through your items by pressing Q. Rat will always return to you, even if it sometimes takes a bit longer. So I will only fuck with humans. Okay. So I have... Okay, so grenade and mouse friend. I throw the mouse. Can you let the mouse cook? Oh, you can throw them through walls. Or through the barred doors, at least. So I wonder how they exactly, like, do they fuck with humans? Ooh. Maybe an opportunity down there. I can't reach down there. Some questionable noises. Oh. Well, now this opened up randomly. Is it a secret? Seems like it might be a secret. It is a secret. It's revealed, and look at that. A shotgun. Premature shotgun access. Not going to say no to that. Only found the one pack of shells. However, here's some more.
You can always have fun with a shotgun.
It's not hard to have fun with the library. Oh, wait, no. What is it? Having fun's not hard with a library card. Not hard to have fun with a shotgun. There's more up here, I think. Just can't, like, there's no jump. There's no jump button, so all I can do is crouch and walk, and that's it. So when I see, like, a tiny little incline like this, my guy's like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. My legs don't let me go up. It's so sad. All I can do is see it from afar. And remember that 1 is the one that brings up the gun. Oh my god, he's just jamming out. So the rat is on his face.
Stop
I was
it!
gonna say, I was supposed to kill you, but that works too. Oh, Jesus. Maybe overkill, but I done did it. Alright, so rat has returned to us, yeah. So don't fuck with the dog. Don't throw the rat at the dogs, because the dogs will fuck him right up. But yeah, if you throw a rat at a dude, it'll, like, make him sad. Doesn't do much damage, though. And, of course, if you melee, it will kick the rat off, unfortunately. So I can just go for the kick. For you, I was gonna throw the rat at him, but that works too.
baby.
I thought that was my pistol. That was not my pistol. Get ratted. Oh, he didn't get ratted. Oh, he just kind of bounces off. He's up close. It's so over the top. I love it. There's one more dude. Maybe? I thought I saw one more dude, like, wandering. Yeah, there he is. Popped his head like a balloon. Alright, before I commit to this, was there anything else? Blink. And us back in this room. This is surely the way to go. I think we're good. I think this is probably, like, the right way to go. No more secrets here. Well, maybe there's more, but not in this direction. More gold just kind of lined up along a wall. You know, just keep placing your golden goblets just in a row along the wall. As you do. Very standard operating procedure. Maybe we'll eventually get some kind of way to duct tape the flashlight to the tips of other guns or something. Yeah, fuck you, phone. Another checkpoint? Cool. Need to find the red key. There it is. Almost on cue. Might be one we're expected to get got a little bit. But there's gonna be dudes that are gonna spawn.
Something smells fishy here.
It does smell
Show
fishy.
yourselves.
Vibrating ominousness is, well, it's ominous, you see. Anything else on the sides? Yeah, I was gonna say, this is an opportunity to maybe scoop up some stuff before we pick up the red key, and inevitably a bunch of dudes spawn. The question is, what do we use? Do we use shotgun? Or do we use SMG? I'm thinking probably SMG. We don't have a ton of ammo for. Well, we have a pretty good amount, but SMG is pretty versatile. There's a lot of extra SMG ammo lying around. Oh boy. Actually, I'm gonna do grenades for reasons that'll be fairly obvious.
You're about as tough as a piece of piss-soaked pie.
Piss-soaked pie. Now, why would you want that? Who wants piss pie? So all the grenades in the world did pretty good for us. There is, of course, the bullet time mode, which would have been perfect for an area like this, but like, again, I'm a little bit nervous because the one time I've used the bullet time mode, it kind of broke the game and it required me to quit the game, relaunch it, and we had to restart the entire level over again. So as much as, and the bullet time mode is very fun, but when it wears off, there's a chance it can break shit. Speaking of breaking shit, look at this sick fucking dance move this guy's doing. Look at this. I mean, I've seen a lot of funny ragdolls in my day, but I don't think I've ever seen a ragdoll just like spin around like this. I think its leg is backwards or something. And it's like trying to resolve the fact that the leg is stuck. Plug this thing into a generator and you got a infinite energy machine right there. Infinite energy generator right there. Never mind, I think I fixed him, unfortunately. It was more fun. It was more fun when he was breakdancing. What's up, Hackman? Yeah, it was more fun when he was breakdancing. Any secrets? Probably not. We have the red key now. This is how we enter, but I can't go back the way we entered. All right, let us continue. Used all my nades. All I got is the mouse friend. Oh, here. Who else are you shooting at? Oh, here's like the funny walk cycle that makes me laugh every time.
Run back home to mama.
Who are they shooting at, I wonder? Let's see. Oh, shit. Maybe the undead dudes and the regular dudes fight each other. I thought so. They're not on the same side. They just like fight whatever. Whereas the Nazis, they want to, you know, they just want to fight us. The undead, they're like monsters that'll attack anything, even their own. Even their own. So knowing that there is some infighting is good to know. Some useful intel. Valuable intel. I can't go back that way. This is how we first got here, I think. Actually, that was breakable. We have the red key now, so we're good there. Anything else? Don't think so. Yeah, we've already seen this. Okay, all right, cool. So yeah, in that case, all that stuff. Is this the end of the level? It is. Random dead body, by the way. Got all the kills, most of the treasures, half the secrets. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's search for more keys and kill more Nazis. Got the shotgun as well, even potentially slightly early. Earlier than you're expected to get
You're
said
dead
shotgun.
living the big life down here.
Big life.
Can't believe I'm getting jealous of dead men.
Oh my, fancy. Is it just mercury? It's probably water, but it looks like just straight up mercury, just actual liquid mercury. Skeletons. So there is that point in Return to Castle Wolfenstein when you see less human dudes and more like undead, like Nazi zombies and shit. This might be that point, yeah, we're gonna see like more skeletons and shit. Not that I'm sad. I'm not sad about more skeletons. I need more skeletons in my life just in general. Just not in my body. I only have one skeleton in my body already. I don't need more of them inside of me. To appreciate them from afar. Patrolling the crypts, reports speak of restless skeletons. They're more trouble than the zombies from earlier. Don't want them to deter you. The alien sight? Oh my god, so there's zombies or skeletons, there's fucking aliens? Goddamn.
Locked.
Red and blue. We need the purple. Need that purple key. How do I pick up the shield? Oh, I want to be able to use that shield. I could see. It says press any key to return to life. The game seems to think I've died. With the UI, at least. The UI thinks I've died. I promise you I've not. I promise you I'm still alive. Bad news, I'm still alive. Bad news for the haters, I'm still here.
One-way trip to hell.
There's a gun guy. Yo, gun guy, do you want to fight the skeletons for me? Oh, unfortunately, they're like teaming up now.
Headshot. You're a machine.
So now we could do the bullet time mode, but I think I will hold off because I don't want to break the game. Although it's early enough into the level. Restarting the level wouldn't be the end of the world at this point. So now we have like some Quake-esque music, which I'm not disappointed by. I'm not unhappy about. Fucking splattered his brains. So satisfying. Checkpoint in there.
There's a switch somewhere.
A Nintendo Switch. And if I jump into the water, I'm worried it will not be a good time for Alex, so I will not jump in the water if I can help it. There's that one fancy doorway. This actually keeps going pretty... goes pretty deep. Bam. Right, yeah, so gun guys and skeleton dudes are in cahoots with each other. And I'm not a big fan of that. Actually, what I am a big fan of is using the shotgun this close. There we go. I missed the first shot, but that's okay. Or it was a glancing blow the first time. Something else wandering around that way. There's red key. Did I fucking insta-give the first guy? I think I did. I think I turned the first guy into just a pile of pulp. Wait. They don't appreciate me murdering their broskies. Kick. Yeah, weakening them down, then finishing them off with a kick is also very, very fun. Someone over there. Who's over there doing some bullshit? Do that.
Open
Get the
wide.
checky. So now I'll go ahead and grab that key. Don't mind me asking. Or don't mind me reaching, rather.
Love the decor in here. Maybe I should spend the night.
Was that a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire musical motif I just heard? Bum, 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 bum. It's very dramatic sounding. Fucking about to phone a friend. Is that a fucking big dude? Big fucking dude who's big? Here, get rat. The rat bounces off him. I found the Ubermensch. He's gonna throw a grenade. Not today, baby. Kick. Kick.
One-way trip to hell for you.
Yeah, this guy was just big. Just big and also stupid and also dead. Can you insta-gib or can you like fucking gib corpses? I don't think you can, unfortunately. Alright, so I did... Actually, no, I didn't lose enough health for it to matter, so we're okay there. Oh, hello. Hey. Was he just sliding for a second there? Yeah, they just kind of slide for a little bit after a kick sometimes. The way they approach with like with their arms out, which is kind of fun. They don't always go for swings either. Sometimes they just go for push. I just want a hug. They're just like, bring it in. Bring it in, bro. You want a hug? Bring it in. Bring it in, bro. All right, who wants a hug? Let's hug it out. Our guy says, no hugs. I will kick you and then make you slide. Oh, then they'll go for the hits. Yeah. Sometimes. So the skeletons, lore-wise, they apparently are more dangerous than the zombies. But here, they're actually not too bad. They're actually pretty chill. Fascination with ancient objects of power. The scarab's power. Sounds like some like ancient Egyptian shit right there. Ancient pyramids. Well, we did see pyramids in those diagrams earlier. A unique essence. Alright. So they claim. That's what they think they're going for. The bad guys here, unfortunately. Already killed a lot of... There was a lot of dudes to kill here specifically. Which is pretty hopping. Pulski. Yes. Oh my god, is that big? Is that just a Doom reference? Oh, fancy skeleton. Fancy skeleton with like cool uppercut. Oh, he fucking teleports? It's out of here. All right, so something very unique. That's a very unique kind of enemy to find here. Extra life.
One more chance at life.
I think it's actually more of a Quake thing. Well, the face is very Doom. The face is very Doom, but the character model is very Quake. I'm not unhappy to see it. Yeah, specifically Quake 3 with the flags. This is like the blue team's spawn point right here. Oh, you can like climb inside of him. Yes, I am him. I am him. How do I get the fun gun? The fun gun looks very big. Very big and very satisfying. So we gotta keep an eye out for more cheese, by the way. They did say that the cheese is usually found in the secret areas. And I thought the cheese was like more of a, like, you know, cheesing a video game, that kind of thing. Not literal cheese that can actually be of actual use to you. Like a game mechanics kind of sense. Yep. I found the red key. We just need the blue key, and then we'll be all set. Back. The music like randomly pops the fuck off. I'm hearing like the drums go crazy. Oh my. Well, now I'm not quite as worried about it being dark. Now I can actually see what I'm doing without requiring the flashlight every turn. Ooh, but no jump button. Maybe you can shoot the switches. I don't know. Doesn't seem to do anything. What's up, Farsight? Yeah, a little bit of a slight Wolfenstein influence. It's very subtle. It's very easy to miss, but it's definitely there. Good to see it, man. No, it is good. I'm having a fun time with it. It is very early. It's not even early access. It's pre-early access. This is not the demo. This is the alpha build of the game. So I was able to get a preview access to this game. And this will eventually become the retail version of the game once it's, you know, out and proud. But right now, it is just whatever the developer has right now, which is... It's fun, but the glitches are numerous. But it is fun. Like the jank, you just gotta lean into it, right? Just gotta lean into the jank. Crafted by it. Molded by it, even. All right, here's where I'm sure the blue key's gonna be. Ooh. Ah, very, very ominous. Very ominous. Let's go and grab the checky. Kick shit for no reason. Get the Nazi gold. Bam. Mine now. I got excited thinking that was cheese. Apparently there's cheese in this game, and if you find it, it will increase your maximum health by quite a bit. Alright, we are full on health. In fact, we have more than the maximum health. Oh. So they can shoot through sometimes. I bet if I get over to that side, that's probably the answer.
Ow!
Ouch. Going in. If I could kick the bullets back to you, I would. Oh, the shotgun, by the way, that's exciting.
Yeah!
Oh, big. They're just random, extremely large dudes. Oh, that was satisfying. That was tasty. Yeah, just extremely large, unnecessarily large dude. So I can't pick those up yet. I did find gold, apparently. It's very dark. Smack. Uh-oh. I was to say, how do I get through here? Because, again, no jump button. No jump button does make certain navigations a little bit trickier. Seems like when you encounter the big boys. Oh, my God. What the fuck? What was that? I kicked the door. Oh, okay, these guys are here. It's like I kicked this thing, and suddenly I just took a fuck ton of damage. That may be like something physics and like it smacked back at me. Like you kick the table kicks back. Yeah, when you see the big guys, go for the shotgun or explosive if you have them. The shotgun up top, which means if you would have not found the secret shotgun earlier, you would have had to have dealt with those dudes without shotgun, which would have been a little bit more annoying, obviously. Alright, now we got it. Which is cool. Unfortunately, no key, though. So the other key remains unaccounted for. What if there is a switch? Oh, just kick the door. There you go. Kick the door. That acts as a switch. Oh, it like fucked up my mouse sensitivity. Uh-oh, I can't kick anymore. Uh-oh. We've put the game in a weird state now. My sensitivity is fucked and I can't kick anymore. I found meat. Yeah, I can't kick. Oh god, my aiming is real weird. I might have to like temporarily adjust the
Moral of
settings.
the story: don't mess with America.
America. I want to kick things, but I can't. I can't kick anymore. Is it just my mouse sensitivity being weird in this room? In this room only? Got 75 health from that guy. This is a flashlight. No, it is a flashlight.
This flashlight almost looks futuristic.
That is always
By the way, it's
available,
mine now.
as opposed to it only being available for the pistol. Written in whimsical, slightly messy calligraphy. New flashlight is a lifesaver. I think it's from the future. Be more careful with what I bring on these trips. Some things are too advanced for the 1940s. Yep. End of the radar. Buy eggs, milk, and more weed when I get back home. Yep. Present time, presumably. So we killed... There was a time traveler in here. We killed this dude. I don't know where the time traveler went. Maybe he went elsewhere. He brought his fancy flashlight with him. I was saying just moments earlier... Maybe not moments, but a little bit earlier that I was hoping for... something akin to shoulder-mounted flashlight. Now, the downside is that it doesn't have forever juice. You have to, like, let it recharge. But it recharges almost instantaneously. All right, I'm going to, like... This sensitivity thing is going to throw me off. And I know when it resets, it'll be great. Or it'll be too much, rather. But for now, I'm going to raise sensitivity up. There we go. So now it's better. But I'm, like, moving slow now. So I move really slow. So when I kicked that door, and opened the secret door, it fucked up my sensitivity, and now I move really slow, and I can't kick anymore. So it's like my guy stubbed his toe or something. So now he can't move as good, and his aiming is fucked, and he can't kick anymore. It's like we fucking it's like we pulled a hammy or something. So I think we've already done what we can here. That didn't give us any... Actually, grenade? Grenades are good. Yeah, it didn't give us any clues for the key, necessarily. Unless... Well, that guy earlier... I got nothing. Oop, don't fall down, though. Don't fall down the lava. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna maybe lower the music a little bit. I already lowered the music quite a bit. I'll lower it more. But now we're just kind of walking around in slow mode for a while. But I know better than to, like, try to close the game and well, closing and relaunching, I guess, would be one thing, but it would very much restart the entire level. And I know better than to let myself die, because if I die, then it will persist. Does not fix things, unfortunately. Death is not a resolution. Yes, like this. I will take this checkpoint. So you can only have one checkpoint active at a time, which is to say you can recollect old checkpoints. That's kind of nice. So since I can't kick anymore, trying to open secrets means like walking up and shooting. Catacombs exploration. Relentless skeletons. Bullets hardly scratch them. But they're not very good at fighting. They're very healthy. They are very durable, but they don't do a lot of damage. And they don't even attack you half the time. Quick save, reload. That's the problem. There is no quick save. And if you reload, it'll restart the level. I think it only respawns you at the checkpoint if you die. We tried that earlier when we put the game in another weird state. Because earlier we put the game in a state where we were stuck in a reloading animation. And we couldn't shoot, we couldn't throw grenades, and we couldn't switch weapons. All you could do was kick. So we had the opposite problem that we're having now. So there's a number of like weird states you can put the game in. That happened last time because I went into the bullet time mode, which was very cool, but when it ended, it put us in a fucked up state, and I'm not touching the bullet times thing since, because it scares me. Scary. But, you know, these things can be forgiven because, again, this is absolutely beyond early access. This is the earliest of accesses. The kind of access that you don't get unless you get a review key specifically, like if you're like a content creator playing an application for a review key. That's why I'd like drop down somewhere, but I don't think I trust it. I'm thinking like maybe shoot these things, but they don't really activate. Like drop down here and like kind of scrunch my way over to that thing, but I'm not sure that none of this like fills me with confidence it's gonna work. I hope the level's not just broken. I hope it's not just broken. I have no reason to think that's the case. I'm sure I just missed something, but I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous, just given that because the game is so early access. Nothing's guaranteed by this point. Let's keep looking around. I am enjoying the game though, and the gunplay is very fun, and it's so fucking over the top. It's so like silly with the cartoonish violence, and the voiceovers are hilarious. So I'm having a good time despite the jank. I would say the jank does add to it. I would say the jank does add to it. What's up, Anthony? Yeah, this game is very fun, but early access does not even begin to describe the levels of crunch and squish and jank that's present. Some crust. As far as other areas to explore, it's kind of a shame too when we enter this weird state where like the game kind of bugged out. Our movement speed got hampered. Now my guy moves like at half the speed. As I'm looking around looking for places to go, I'm struggling. However, I need the blue key. Well, here's the red key. So I found one of the keys, and I know I need both to open this guy.
Locked.
So maybe there's something this way. Let's keep poking around. Keep poking and stroking. Here we go. Here's some bad guys. This is encouraging. I missed the kick button. The kick is very fun. I miss not being able to kick bad guys. I'll take the checky. Seems like the number of extra lives does not carry over because we picked up an extra life in the previous level. Do I shoot the skeleton? I do not want to shoot the skeleton. I'm getting stuck in the guy's corpse. I'll get his ass. There we go. They changed. Yes, I did see that they I think they lowered some of the requirements. I think some of the other requirements are the same, but I think they made some things a little bit easier. Which is kind of nice. Also, I apparently have lots of shotgun. Oh, hello. Ouch. Shells full? Are you sure? Because it says total ammo 56 out of 60. Are you sure? I wonder if we're in a state where I can't pick up ammo. Okay, no, I can pick up some ammo. Oh, it doesn't include what's already in your clip in that initial count. I see what's going on. Rocket launcher? Oh, I'm not surprised.
Who
got
wants
rockets.
some fireworks?
Oh, shit. Your little head poking out, bro?
Sloppy, boy.
Asking for trouble.
Sloppy.
Nice and sloppy. Sloppy and lots of toppy. They kind of have the requirements. Yeah, well, not a bad thing in my book. It makes sense from Twitch's end that they want more affiliates because affiliates, you know, are able to have a subscribe button, which generates them money. So it makes sense that they would want to, you know, to encourage more of that. I think I read somewhere that non-affiliated streamers that, you know, stream on the platform, but yeah, don't have a sub button or cheer or bits or anything, that kind of thing. They actually cost Twitch more money than they generate because, of course, every streamer generates some amount of ad revenue, but on average, a lot of like, you know, us kind of small time streamers, because we don't generate a ton of ad revenue, don't generate a ton of subscription revenue, video encoding is expensive. It's very resource intensive. Twitch spends a lot of money and a lot of of their like manpower and brain power, trying to think of more efficient ways. Ouch. To oh boy. Seriously, don't throw the mouse. Throw this thing or grenades. But yeah, they're always trying to think of ways to like do the video encoding better or different, or encourage more folks to like spend more money, basically. Either spend more money or more users, more streamers to utilize functions that encourage viewers to spend money. Like, so that's why they're trying to like encourage more like manually running more ads, encourage more cheering, more subscribing, that kind of thing. Hence why they do like this, like subscribe month-long dealios every once in a while. Oh, the blue key, by the way. So yeah, so it makes perfect sense they would be trying to encourage more of that kind of thing. Dude somewhere. Anybody want to run into this explosive barrel for me? That'd be really cool.
Sit down and shut up.
Nut up or shut up. He's out. Oh, that's the wrong button. Whoops. Oh, hello. He's kind of stopped and just thought for a second. I was like, wait, what the heck? What was that? Non-affiliates were supposed to get ads. I think every kind of streamer gets ads, regardless of whether or not you have a sub button. So yeah, non-affiliates should very much be, unfortunately, generating ads. For a while, they didn't. For a while, it was like considered a good thing to want ads. It was like, oh, if you accept the affiliate offer, you get advertisements. Oh, great, you can generate ad revenue. But of course, ad revenue is like literally pennies per thousands and thousands and thousands of views. So ad revenue is non-existent unless you have millions of views on average. Like, it's laughable. So eventually, you know, Twitch realized that people figured out, like, oh, they're just gonna not take the Twitch agreement because ads fucking suck, and they drive down engagement. They drive down viewership. Like, ads are like the worst thing you want if you want to encourage viewership on your platform. So they were like, well, shit, we can't consider it a benefit anymore. We're just gonna force it on everybody. So yeah, so that part is kind of silly. Yeah, so no, I think non-affiliates do have ads. I think if you stream on the platform, you get ads regardless. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, I've watched some non-affiliated streamers, and I'm sure I've gotten ads on their platforms, on their streams. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be getting my bars crossed. It wouldn't be the first time.
Surprise! You're dead.
Missed. There we go. Shotgun gets shit done. Gets the work done. There, that was the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire musical interlude there. Ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Oh, maybe it's not full screen ads. That's a fair point. Maybe it's like they have a subset of the ads. Because yeah, there's a certain thing to be said about, you know, if you're streaming on Twitch and being like, yo, I want to increase engagement, that kind of thing. There's a certain philosophy that says don't take the affiliate agreement. Obviously, I did, but and it's, you know, up to each individual to determine what's right for them and what they're comfortable with. But yeah, there's a certain philosophy that says don't do it. Take the affiliate agreement after, you know, you've built up a viewership a little bit more, because yeah, there's a certain percentage, and I don't know what the percentage is, but there's a certain percentage of Twitch viewer that pops into a stream, and if they see an ad, they leave immediately. They don't even give them a chance. Which is part of why there's this philosophy that says, oh, well, just run ads manually. That way, if you run an hour or 5 minutes of ads, you get an hour of ad-free viewing for first-time viewers. Obviously, if they're subscribed or if they have Twitch Turbo, then that's already included anyway, but there's a certain kind of person that assumes that, yeah, if you run ads manually, you get that ad-free viewing for an hour. It just means you have to run, I think it's 3 minutes of ads. It's 3 minutes of ads once an hour. And to be honest, I don't like that. If I'm popping into a stream for the first time and I see, usually for me it's at most 15 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. If I pop into a stream that does not have ad-free viewing, I see one ad that is like 30 seconds long, or maybe two that are 15 seconds long each. So I think I see 30 seconds of ads, typically, if I pop into a stream that does not have ad-free viewing. Personally, I'll take that once, because then you don't have ads ever again, unless you refresh the page, or unless the stream goes down, or if you close the window. Okay, then you might see ads again. But if you just keep the window open, keep the tab open, you don't get ads again. Versus getting 3 minutes of ads once an hour, like, to me, that drives me away. If I'm chilling, I'm watching the stream, and I'm having to like, oh, fuck, another 3 minutes of ads. Fuck, we just had one of these an hour ago. That's gonna make me leave. Whereas if I'm popping into a stream, like, bro, I can't wait for 30 seconds to see what they're about. Like, of course I can wait. So, to me, it's completely bizarre that there's a certain kind of viewer that says, 30 seconds of ads, I'm out of here. Even if it's a one-time thing, the idea that some folks just can't handle it is a very strange thing to me. But, I mean, you know, there are some that swear up and down yeah, it's that bad for them. Like, yeah, it's that much of a deterrent. Ouch. I was hoping I could just go underneath. So, this is not to shame anybody. This is not to say that, like, oh, you know, the way you do things is bad, but it's odds to me. It's very unusual. Something I have a hard time understanding. Here's a dude. He's probably a bad guy. If I'm interested, yeah, I'll stick around, right? But if I'm just popping in, yeah. I guess that's the thing. I've never, like, clicked into a stream if I'm not already curious. If I'm clicking into a stream, I want to see what's up. But if I'm just... I guess it's one thing, like, yeah, if, like... Yeah, like, they have, like, a funny name, or if a game that you've never heard of, I could maybe see that. But usually, if I'm popping in, it's like, no, I'm genuinely wanting to see what's going on here. But everyone's, you know, viewing habits is different, of course.
Hold on. You're not one of them. Still kicking, are you?
Tries to look up, but he can't.
Who the hell are you?
He's probably an AI voice.
I'm General C.J. Drankowitz.
Drankowitz.
Now let's talk.
Not B.J. Blazkowicz. C.J. Drankowitz.
You're no general, and I ain't talking. I'm badly hurt, trapped in some dungeon, and here you are taking the piss. Whatever. Just let me die in peace if you're not going to help.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
He grunts.
You
Probably.
gotta be kidding me. Fine. What do you want to know?
So if he is a German soldier, why does he have like an American, like, southern twang to his voice? You gotta be kidding me. What do you want to know? Like, what in the world?
All about it. What the hell is going on here? Where is your...
They're all,
Whoops, wrong button.
they're all gone. If they weren't burned or shot, they were eaten. I overheard some officials talking while I was hiding here. They were talking about an artifact of some kind. That's why they built the castle right here. The bastards.
Yo, what's up, JD? Good to see you, buddy. Your eyes shine a bright light.
artifact? Guess there's no going back now. I'm gonna go find it myself.
I like this guy's voiceover. I could listen to this guy read a phone book.
The odds are 1,000,000 to 1 here.
Just the way Corporal P.J. Krankowitz likes it. Here, have some pie. Hope it helps.
You pinch a piece of your last pie off and throw it to him. Hobo pie, man. We just have him lying around, man. Hobo pie goes hard. So this artifact is what we're looking for next. Jet, we're playing a very strange little game. It's fun, but it's very strange. It's called Darkenstein
Sit down
3D.
and shut up.
It is the boomerest of boomer shooters. It has like some Serious Sam vibes, some Wolfenstein vibes. It's kind of all over the place, but it's very fun. Very fun. Speed level 3. This is the pre-release build. There is a free demo that's available, but I was able to get a retail key for this game that right now is just the dev build. This is just like the pre-release alpha, just the dev build. So it's something else entirely. Doomslayer is a yes, he is. He is a descendant of BJ. Whoa, now yeah, all right, so we had a weird state. Again, this game is very early access. It's an alpha build, and it's got some bugs. It's got some scrunch to it. And at some point, maybe like in this last third of that level, I was in a state where I was moving at half my speed and I couldn't kick, and my mouse sensitivity was fucked. So I had to like crank the sensitivity to try to deal with it. And now we're back in it. Back into normal mode. I can kick again. Oh, feels good. Feels good to be able to slap things around. Reunited, and it feels so good. And of course, we have the shoulder flashlight, which is nice. Has limited juice, but it does recharge like almost instantly. The skulls on the doors, which is fun. Oh, by the way, Jet and if there's anybody else that might be listening in, well, actually, I guess it may or may not be relevant, but I'll definitely direct this to Jet for sure. Myself and Whale and Meerkat are going to be doing some Deep Rock Galactic next Thursday. Jet, do you own Deep Rock Galactic? Because if so, you'd be welcome to join us. Looking to get a fourth person. I was like, who has the game? And I can't remember if I saw you have it. Ooh, that gave me a thing. Ooh, fancy. Is it a secret? Not sure if you own it. Yeah. If you do, you'd be more welcome to join in. It'll be next Thursday, probably at 8 or so. Bam. Bam. Yeah, they just slide backwards. Bam. And they turn into bones when they die. So was this a secret? Maybe? It might not have been a secret. This might have just been like, oh, this is where you go, bro. Can I kick him in the lava? Kick. I want to kick you in the lava. Oh, rocket launcher. Hell yeah. Get rage on Thursday. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Throw it out there. Oh, you can't kick him in the lava. That's disappointing. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall. I thought I was a genius, bro. I thought I was so smart. It is fun just watch them slide around. And then them fucking just like, not A-pose, but just kind of default pose. Walk after they slide. Or after you kick them.
Surprise, you're dead!
Uh-oh. Why is the ground shaking? I'm scared. Oh, it raises up so you can get the rocket launcher. So this is the biblically accurate rocket launcher if you didn't already have one. Oh boy.
Oh!
Oh boy, I don't want to touch the lava. Get me back onto solid ground. There we go. I don't think I want to use the rocket launcher in this close quarter of a situation.
Don't mess with America.
Oh, we got the voiceovers real overlapping on each other. It does seem very silly. Yeah, it does seem very silly. I've played a little bit with Whale once before, but it was like several years ago, so we're going to get another session going. All right, so is that some cheese? Yo, it's the cheese. That increases our health by 5%. Maximum health, that is. Not bad. And a whole bunch of Nazi gold. A whole bunch of gold to redistribute. Picked up V Rising. Now, that's a game I'd definitely be down to play more. I played it a little bit with a couple other streamer buddies the past couple weeks, and I was enjoying it. I think the other dudes were just kind of so-so on it. But I would definitely be down to play more of it. That's a very fun game. Also, you mentioned EDF, and that's dangerous. EDF, that's another one that, oh man, I need more EDF in my life. It's true. But I really enjoyed my time with V Rising, even though it was fairly limited. It was fairly limited amount of time. That's how it goes sometimes, right? Like you play a game, and you're vibing with it, and like the rest of your co-op crew is kind of like, I don't know. It happens, right? It happens. No one's fault. And I don't want people to ever feel like, oh fuck, well I have to play this game I'm not really vibing with. Like I don't. I've been in that situation where I'm like I feel obligated to play a game I'm not vibing with, so it's like no. Life's too short. I'm never gonna put that onus on anybody. Or that anus. Onus or anus. Oh, I've already been here. Oh, that's where the secret for... Oh, okay, so there was a third passage then. One that led upwards? Upwards place. Does it lead? I wonder. I do wonder. Crouch. Or crouching. Getting claustrophobic in here. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh, fucking... Ouch. Fire. Is that like a zombie dog thing? What was that? It's just a little fella. It's just a little fucking guy. Because he made the little like... There's a little fucking alien squimbly bimbly fellers. All right, they're giving a lot of rockets. I gotta start using rocket launchers, bro. Gotta start using those rocket launchers. I need the blue key.
The blue key.
Blue key. Yeah, it's got some Castlevania like vibes for sure. Maybe not so much in gameplay, but with the aesthetic. Yeah, kind of Diablo, kind of Castlevania, just that kind of gothic kind of vibe. The aesthetic is on point, no question. Ooh, here's something. Here's something. What could this possibly entail? I've got a lot of health. Oh, it's got a health bar. All right. We're sad now. Oh. Go right for the guy. There we go. Do I like fuck this one up? Oh, he heals. He heals up if he gets those things. All right, so I gotta break that shit. I'm gonna assume then that these can be broken. Ouch. Because he's healing up from that shit. That's no good. There we go. That's one.
Just pathetic.
It's sort of a boss battle.
Damn, it's empty.
It's fine. We got plenty where that came from, and I think there's more rockets kind of lying around here. Okay, reload. And some grenades. Don't need the health yet. There's little fellers. Kick. Kick. If you say the word kick, it makes them kick stronger, maybe. Grenade. Take that. Do that. Oh, a tasty explosion.
12.
A bit more rockets. Or just one rocket. These are individual rockets. They might be spawning more dudes. Ouch. Oh, shit. Oh, those things are like landmines. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so... That one's out, so now... Oh, wrong button, but that's fine. I mean, I meant to kick, but I threw a grenade instead. Many more rockets. I have... Ouch. One rocket. Oh, they cancel out the projectiles. Good to know. Got plenty of pistol ammo though, and that we can or just pistol and SMG ammo. We can get more where that came from. Ouch. Does it hurt them? It probably does not hurt them. Grenades. Right now. Yeah, did blast those dudes. Respawning more though. Oh gosh, a lot of electricity. Now if I throw a grenade. We don't really throw it far enough for people to reach. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, oh fuck. Goodness, I think we're pretty much in the clear. It's been felled. Enemy felled. The state of play thing, I heard about Witcher 4. Heard about Witcher 4, which is exciting. I don't know if it was like a huge surprise, because I think Witcher 4 had been like mentioned, but maybe not announced. But like, we knew it was coming. More or less, so maybe it wasn't like, oh fuck, oh god, but it's like still cool to see. I haven't actually watched the trailer, but that is pretty exciting. Nice array of games. Yeah, maybe I should go back and watch it then, because I usually just kind of lean on the headlines for that kind of stuff, but that's the thing. There's no E3 anymore, so when it comes to summer announcement, like kind of sizzle reels and that kind of thing, they are kind of now all over the place, because originally these kind of state of plays and directs and presentations would happen around the time of... Oh, I guess I'll go to this one then. Around the time of E3. I guess this is when E3 normally would be. Because it kind of snuck up on me. I think the PC gaming show is going to be happening in a few weeks. Maybe not. Maybe this week. I don't know. This is a secret, by the way. Is it more cheese? It is some health, which we don't necessarily need. Some money. Which a 4 trailer before. I think you're right. I think there was like maybe a teaser trailer. Like something to say we're working on it. There's going to be something cool. Guy's dead. I can't interact with him. Yeah, I can't kick him or physics his body at all. Found some gold, including a little crown thingy. And some rockets. And Mother Skeleton. The flashlight ran out, apparently. Oh, do I just not have a flashlight anymore? Okay, there we go. That one works. Flashlights are a little bit... They're a little bit inconsistent, from what I can tell. Brings us back to the earlier area, I do believe. There's a new Bond game shown. That's cool. I know they've been working on a Bond game for a long fucking time. So if they actually showed footage of it, that's exciting then. It'll be an Xbox showcase. Yeah, so the State of Play one, that was PlayStation, right? So there'll be an Xbox one. I don't know if there's going to be a Nintendo one. We had a Nintendo Direct not too long ago. But we happen to have one. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening me. Oh, cool. Flip of bullets. I got a cool new gun and the blue key. An extra life. Got my face on it.
Is life.
Can I pick these up? I think these are just like there for show. We can like nudge them. Can I kick them? Not really. Yeah, can I kick him? All right, what's this thing do? Lightning. Hell yeah. Good shit. Final Fantasy Tactics. A collection of Final Fantasy Tactics. That's exciting. That's very exciting, yeah. I'd heard there was like some rumors of maybe a remaster of Final Fantasy, the original Final Fantasy Tactics. Which is an underrated Final Fantasy game, I do believe. So there was like a lot of excitement for that. But yeah, if they're doing a collection, that's exciting. Digimon 1? Hell yeah. Yeah, you're my Digimon guy, JD. Jet is the Digimon man. The Digiman. I know, yeah, that's one of the things I associate with the Jet Dive personal brand is your affinity for Digimon. It's good because I feel like not a lot of people appreciate Digimon nowadays, right? Kind of get swept under the rug, so it's like we need folks out here appreciating these things. Switch 2 comes out tonight. Damn, for some reason I thought it was like another few weeks, so it turns out I am very out of the loop. It's an exciting time, my man. This is nice and spooky looking. Did you pre-order, Jet? Because I have not. I have not. I'm trying to save money because Gracie and I spent a lot of money on this kitchen renovation, and it's done now. But like I'm kitchen renovation poor, and we have Japan. We have the Japan trip coming up too. So I got my
Can't get through here.
I got plenty of stuff to like save up for, so I'll probably pick it up at some point when we get back. Maybe there'll be like something in November, like a Black Friday thing, maybe. Lord knows my backlog is already ridiculous enough as it is, so I don't necessarily need MOA. I would play it if I had one. Checkpoint. Let's see what awaits then. The flashlight went away again. Yeah, it's weird because the pistol has a flashlight that normally just kind of works on its own, but I think it's been replaced entirely by the shoulder flashlight. Also, that's a Gratafi raid. Gratafi, I hope your hand is doing well, or I guess your wrist rather, your wrist and your arm. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Good to see you. We're out here killing Nazis. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. This is Darkenstein. Darkenstein 3D. It is a very, very early access. Calling it early access is kind of a misnomer because it's not even in early access. There's a demo that is available for anybody to play. This is the retail version that is only available if you got that inside scoop. You got that inside connection. So I got a review key for this game. That is the retail version, but it is like an alpha version. So this is the dev version of the game. And it's very scrungy. There's some glitches. There's numerous glitches that we've seen. And not like just like fun pee pee poo poo haha, but like glitches where it's like, oh, I can't fire guns anymore. Or the mouse sensitivity is fucked, like that kind of stuff. So it's a little bit wobbly, but you know what? It's an alpha build of the game. If you know about beta builds, this is an alpha build, so it can be forgiven. And it is fun. The jank, it does have that good jank as well. Like the dudes are like, the violence is very over the top. The voiceover's hilarious. So we're having a good time. We out here having a good time. Gratz, thank you for that raid. I hope you're doing better. Gratz, of course, had a tumble that took him out from he's got his arm in a sling right now. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, but we're proud of our boy. He's still streaming, still playing video games. Nothing keeps a real streamer down. He was doing some just chatting. Was it some music trivia? Bam. Ooh, the cheese. Cheese ups your health permanently by 5, which is pretty cool. How do I answer the phone?
Enough of this.
Boring conversation anyway. Enough of this. Kind of that delivery reminded me a little bit of get a load of this, or Eggman-esque. So Evilus Chronicles. Okay, so it's not just the original Final Fantasy Tactics. Well, there was also Tactics Advanced, I think. Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. So yeah, so there's definitely more where that came from for sure. Yeah, the Game Boy ones, exactly. Exactly, man. By the way, Gretz, do you have any clips you want to share? Because you know how this works. Whenever someone raids, I always love to ask if there's any clippies. I always love to ask if there's anything of yours you want to share. Also, once Gratz is back in fighting form, we're going to be getting back in that Zelda randomizer, which is good because I have forgotten everything, I'm sure. So when we get back in that Zelda rando, my brain's going to be so smooth. He says he's out of the sling! Nice, man. Nice. Retired some tracks. That's exciting. Hope you're feeling better. I know he said a couple days ago, it's like you're feeling stronger every day. Oh, also, Jet, you made mention of a store you're helping to open. If that's something you're like publicly able to talk about, I'd love to hear more about it. As there was mention of like something that you're working on. I was like, ooh, what could this possibly be what could this possibly entail? Sellers are atop the pyramid. Oh, they got drunk, eating all the cheese, drinking all the beer. Sneaking over to the officer's stash. Yeah, because there was cheese up there and beer. But beer in this game is a healing item. I think we snarfed all that down. Gargled it down. Got some wieners. Which is a normal health item, which is to say. Got a new cast. Right, it'll be a bit before, like, real, like, degenerate hours happen. So right now you're probably having to be a good, responsible boy. Which is not as fun as being as degenerate, but I respect it. I respect not being full degen all the times. Just some of the times.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah, the voice makes me very, very happy. It makes me very happy. It's the music trivia. Love that shit. Yeah. Opening a tabletop. Dude, that's sick. That tabletop board game shop and bar, that sounds fucking dope. Oh my god. BRB planning a road trip down to Texas so I can fucking be there for like the grand opening. That's so exciting. That is very exciting. Entrepreneurial spirit. I mean, that's the kind of thing that like so many people dream of. Oh, is that a friend? All right, what if I go the wrong way first? Floating pie. Hell yeah. There's a lot of pie in this game. There's talk of pie. There's mentions, like you see it, you hear about it, you can pick it up, you kick things, it makes cool noises. Alright, I kind of forgot about the lightning weapon because it looks awesome, but I just got it. We're full on lightning and we might be full on rockets too. We're full on rockets, hell yeah. Oh Jesus, where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck? That dude just fucking popped in. Let's try out a cool new weapon. Not that one, but this one. Obviously, it fucking melts their penises. Motherfuckers just spawned behind me. Like, damn, it was one of the big guys, too. He was a scurry. right. Probably the exit. There we go. There we go. Got all the secrets. Got all the kills. Actually, we killed more enemies than the default, like, spawn amount because the boss was spawning more, obviously. We'll do one more level. I'm feeling at least one more and see where that takes us. This is a friend. Act 2. Ah, exciting. We found the Allied forces then, presumably. So right now we're in diplomacy mode. We're not fighting. Can I kick? I cannot kick. Got the zombies held prisoner right now. Oh, can I push him around? No, he just kind of like rotates a little bit.
Oh, that's what I call a proper beating. You deserve a handshake for that, my manky mate.
Manky mate.
I surely deserve a
British.
drink. You hiding something?
Hang on, let's beat our gums for a moment. What's your name?
Bon John Jankowitz, renowned bounty
South
hunter.
Texas.
I lost my dog. Have you seen any around here? Not just any dog. It looks and talks exactly like one of theirs. But it's not. It's my pooch.
It's my pooch. Product shipments, hell yeah, man. Things are moving.
Look, they've been transporting animals in these empty skulls on the trams to Langnasay Fortress. It's a bloody long way from here. Now, if you can get me out, I'll reward you handsomely.
Okay, but when I mean Allied forces, I mean one Allied soldier and that's it.
Ooh, I hope it's more pie. What do you need?
More pie discussion.
I'm locked in here to start with. Besides, I'm just an engineer and I can't handle all those threats out there. But, you seem shot up enough for that.
Shot up. There we go.
I know where the key for the exit is. Now, if you're more than that's pissed, turn the power on. I'll be mucking around with the workshop door while you do all that.
So, where do I go?
Some good ones? Oh, I'm sure they
Further
do.
into the prison. If you turn left every time you can, you'll be in the lower rooms, where the red key is. To turn the power on, you need to find the generator room.
All of that? I really hope you come up with something better than beer. See you soon.
Alright. Alright, so we're still going further into the castle. I was excited, like, oh, we found some friends. No, it's just one dude. He's an engineer, not much of a fighter. It's okay, I'll do the fighting for us, is what our guy would probably say.
Locked.
So we need to get the red key first. And if you die, you can just come here with the checky, and you don't have to like listen to that whole sequence all over again. Unless you really, really want to. I have like the idea of using this weapon a whole lot. Even though it slurps ammo quickly, I'm never one to be afraid of a quick slurp. Oh, that was just a suit of armor. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, these are suits of armor. Very Resident Evil.
Headshot.
It seems like it reaches. Oh, he was behind the door. I fucking blast him. I was gonna say, it feels like it's not always hitting because he was behind a door. That's why. It's fun. We have fun here. Yeah, when the flashlight goes out, it really goes out for a bit. Max out this 110 right now because we found some cheesums. It's very fun. I would recommend kicking boxes. If you're ever feeling sad in life, find a box and kick it. You'll feel really good about it.
Key.
Blue key. Grab one of these. Bloop. Okay, two. Keep expecting the dudes to pop out of... Ooh, extra life. These little fellers. These little buggos. Doesn't seem to do as much damage to those guys. Like, you can't have to, like, hold it on them for a while for it to really pop. Am I getting there? 2C. Juicy 2C. Had to turn off the power, just like they said. This guy here?
No chance.
No chance. If I dare... Well, I can at least go this way. What, there?
Can't get through here.
I That one won't open, but this one will.
Yeah.
Headshot. Presumably. Okay. Ooh, I was gonna say this would be a sneaky place to hide something, whether it be a bad guy or a secret. Oh, oh fuck. Like spawned like right there, like very suddenly. So there's no way I would have missed him. Secret. Treasure. Large gold stash. You got any of that cheese though? We got landmines. Contact mines. Exercise. So you might be able to like place them behind you. Or in front of you even. And lure bad guys. If you toggle the flashlight before it goes empty, it auto refills it entirely. And of course, there's Mouse Friend. Mouse Friend is very fun. But not always, like, tactically smart. That was a good idea, but it is fun sometimes. Fun to fuck with. The note real quick. Confused soldier. Greenhorns won't stop yammering about a woman. A real dame. A real broad. Wanted in from another era. Oh, it might have been the time traveler. With the flashlight, the shoulder flashlight. Does that have anything to do with the Ouija board? Admiral Pantcanker. Pantcanker. I hope the Pantcanker family line is very proud and very real. Oh, I was gonna say, did I just go through the wall? No, it's that door does open. Oh, hello. Smack. So you can deface a lot of the propaganda, not enough, honestly. Can't deface it enough or vulgarly enough. In a vulgar enough fashion. This gun is cool, this weapon is cool, but I think good old-fashioned ballistics are more my thing. They are fighting the little fellas, though. Definitely fighting like the little fellas, the little like goblin dudes that we're getting. So they're on the same side as the skeletons, but not the little guys. Little guys. Is this the power? Is this how I cut the power? Just kick things? Hello. Kick.
Kick ass.
That's right. Oh my. This is very... this is it's kind of all over the place. Here, I'm gonna put a mine down. It'll leave. I say, if I do my job right, they'll step on that shit and explode it. Oh, it was only one. I thought they would both approach at the same time. There's only one. Kind of lame. The switch took out the power. Ooh, man, this is a lot. This keeps going. I'll take the wiener. I'm always good at taking a good wiener. Probably should have thrown it. Versus, like, just kind of placing it. Really? He's not gonna set it off? Dude, that's so cringe. Throw a grenade, that'll work. There we go, there we go. That's what I like to see. I was gonna say, it still didn't go off. Fine, I'll just shoot it myself. We're trying to use those things is a little bit tricky. They're not super reliable, unfortunately. Bam. Oh, he just kind of stood still. There we go. Fucking launch his ass. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gotta reload. Shooting through the banisters is a little bit tricky.
Boom.
Boom. New bolt gun. I did hear about new bolt gun announced. I heard about, yeah, bolt gun 2 announced. Then I also saw 3, like, bolt gun of typing of the bolt gun, typing of the dead but bolt gun. I saw that one as well, and it's freely available. So of course I went ahead and snagged that for myself. So yeah, but yeah, bolt gun 2 announced big, because that was part of the Warhammer Skulls event. That was, I want to say, last week, where they announced a new Owlcat Warhammer game. So not only do we get more expansions for Rogue Trader, which is still an enormously long game, but also a new Owlcat Warhammer 40k game. So, man, 40k shit is popping off right now. Also, Horde mode in Space Marine 2, that drops later this month, I want to say. I want to say late June. The smells everywhere. Like living in a sausage factory. He insists it's good for morale. Sounds pretty unpleasant to me, TBH. That's pretty gross. Yeah. Is this the dude I killed? I don't even know. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I see a dude that shoots me, I just shoot back. I don't ask too many questions. Do I kick? I was out of stamina. The stamina does refill a little bit slowly. On the bathroom. Quiet. Too quiet. Oh, here's the Ouija board. Right. I touched the Ouija board. It says 9. No, it says no. I don't want it. It says no. Oh, is that the scene from that one movie? What was it? Was it Inglourious Bastards? Oh, it's a new fella. Oh, little guy just dropped. In addition to these guys. The kick is so satisfying. I love it.
Shut up.
I reload. Time out. Time back in. Shotgun's great, but the kick is what's up. Yeah, I feel like there's a moment in Inglourious Bastards where you see Hitler and he's going 99999. I feel like that's where that voice clip was from. One of the many iconic parts of that movie. Secrets. Gonna touch it again? The Ouija board. Because the frickin' cup broke. Shoot first, ask questions never, says Whale. Good shit. And I pee in the sink. Why I pee in the sink? Okay. It's from a movie called Downfall. Oh, okay. It's entirely possible I'm misremembering things. I don't think I've seen Downfall. Although I think I know of it. Different movie, then yeah, you're probably right then. Augusta knows my movie knowledge is lacking, to put it nicely.
The generators behind this gate.
I need the red key, though.
I need the red key.
Red key. Saw this area earlier. We saw it from afar as we were killing the bad guys, but didn't actually jump down to see what's up. Nazi scalps. Last Days in the Bunker. It's a very intense movie. I think I've like seen clips of it, if it's what I think it is. And it's apparently very well acted. Apparently it's a pretty good one, but yeah, I've never seen it. Lots of wieners. Apparently I'm full health, so I can't properly appreciate the wieners. Going down. Alright, probably go for... Did I get more of this ammo? No, I didn't. So we're primarily... for the time being, shotgun, which is fine because we got some close quarter combat. I like it. Yeah. The meltdown scene, right. That's I think probably the one I've seen. And yes, there's been an untold number of like shit posts about that one. Changing the subtitles to make it seem like he's saying something different. The one where he like reaches for his glasses when the guy says something, he's like trembling with anger. Ushers the women out. We can fucking scream at them. Yeah, it's good acting. Good acting for sure. But the other one is so there's probably multiple. If I had to guess, that the Inglourious Bastards scene probably is referencing the one from Downfall. It's probably samesies, or not samesies, but it's probably referencing the same thing, same idea. Yeah. Which one that specific clip was from? Hard to say, but. Doggy. Not the good dog. That was a not good dog. Yeah, guys are very healthy. That was a lot of headshots. He just kind of shrugged them off. Hey, bro, how many bullets to the head will it take? My God. How strong is your scrungus? I would have meant to break, but sure. These like engineer. They almost look like medics with the white shirt. Ooh, and beer. A triple slurp all at once. Three beer drinks all at once. Beer slurps. Okay. Red key is probably right there, actually. Perfect. Read my mind. But when I pick it up, will it cause something to spawn in? Take those chairs down a peg so the chairs can't grow sentient and suddenly fight me for no reason. Who wants to be a millionaire? Still like strangely quiet here. I don't trust. Ah, now there's some new shit. Big guy.
Down
never mind, he's
for
dead.
the count.
Those big guys are very large. We're kicking shit. You know I love it when there's a game with like an over-the-top kick button and I get to break shit. Bonus if I get to break Nazi paraphernalia and propaganda. That's just a win-win right there. Breaking shit and the shit I'm breaking is morally repugnant. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. But I'm saying let it go a step further because I was playing a lot of Postal 2 a couple months ago. Give me a dedicated unzip my pants, whip out my penis button, and then a piss on like things button. Then and only then will I, you know, truly feel empowered in all the right ways. Also, I was just saying how Gracie and I watched Kill Bill for the first time, Volume 1. And we want to watch Volume 2 eventually, but Gracie, she said she saw Inglourious Basterds when she was like in high school and doesn't really remember it. So I was like, yeah, that's one we gotta watch as well. I think you'd like it. She's never seen Reservoir Dogs, and I don't know if she would like Reservoir Dogs. That's an intense movie. But yeah, we're definitely on a Tarantino kick right now. Kick being appropriate because I'm playing a game that involves kicking, and also appropriate because Tarantino has a thing for the stompers.
I need the red key.
I got the red key. In fact, I will use my trusty SMG, whatever comes next.
Oh,
Actually, just kidding. Shotgun. You're going prone? Fuck yeah, get fucking prone, eat dick. Oh, fucking explosive, hell yeah. That's what's up. All right, now I feel satisfied. Sexually, so I'm clear. Them dogs, that's right, that's right. That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
ow.
Kick. Unnecessary, yes, but worthy. All right, the power's
on.
Oh, the power's
Gotta
on. I
find
thought it was
that
cutting the
blinding
power.
Fella and get my reward.
Hopefully it's beer.
Yeah.
I heard some, like, monster noises. Heck. Fucking move that guy's noggin. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. His head's still there.
Baby.
Unfortunately. I had to make sure he was dead. Feet first, guns. There you go. Priorities, man. Priorities. I'm talking about intense movies. Yeah, Reservoir Dogs is a movie I saw many years ago. That was my first Tarantino movie. I think I saw it in high school. But yeah, there are certain scenes that'll stick with me forever. We were talking earlier about the torture scene. I mean, that's... By today's standards, I think it's pretty tame. But yeah, I think around the time it originally came out, I bet it was pretty, like, out there. Definitely hearing monster noises. That's like a secret door somewhere. Is it a button? No. The shells, and then I do lose some health, so we'll take the wieners. Yeah, I can't hear that one song, the "Stuck in the Middle" "Stuck in the Middle with You" song without being reminded of the the ear, you know, the one. Oh, it's sort of got him, but like not very deliciously. The big guys are very healthy. Oh, his fucking leg physics down. The big guys are very healthy. They don't do like a ton of damage necessarily, but they are like, a lot to bring down. Where's this? Opens up the door. Actually, do I have the fun gun? Not charged. Not charged right now. Or not ammoed. Pulp Fiction, yeah, I've seen like a few bits of Pulp Fiction. Of course, everyone knows the adrenaline in the heart scene. Obviously, like, of course I've seen that one. But I haven't seen the full movie. Oh, hello. Jesus. Fucking zombie Nazis.
Moral of the story, don't mess with America.
The way he says it makes me smile every time. Can I just lure you around and explode your ass? Ouch. Trying to explode in my ass. Oh, you're trying to explode in my ass, bro? Because I'm married. If there's anyone exploding in my ass, it's my wife.
Ow!
I wish there was more decapitation, because I thought there was decapitation. I think it's just Gib. All you can do is just remove their fucking entire bodies. Gotta reload, hold on. Alright, I'll just... Oh. I thought it was 2 kicks. Drop the doggies. Maybe not, though. Marcellus Wallace at the end of Pulp Fiction. Wait, do I know what that is? I don't think I know what that is. Oh, no, I think I do know. I think I do know the end of Pulp Fiction, yeah. Okay, so if that's what I'm thinking it is, then there's more of that movie that I've seen than I thought I did. If that makes any sense. Because if it's what I'm thinking it is, I didn't realize that was Pulp Fiction. Getting ass blasted, that's right. That's what we do. We've already been here. One of these had an extra life in them. That we saw from afar. Used a lot of shotgun ammo just now, so we're gonna be almost exclusively the SMG for a while. And we got rockets, but rockets we save for special occasions. Actually, I think the fella that we saw earlier. Oh, kick. Yep. And then another one. Bam. And then another. Bam. Here's the extra life. Yes. Little picture of his face. I love it.
Life is life.
So we've already been here.
Wrong way.
Wrong way. Go to the guy because we got the power all set. We should be all good to go. The blue key. It was this way. Yes, because this leads me back to the homeboy. The cool dude who is cool. You're not the cool dude. You're some other dude. Fuck you. Ouch.
Sloppy, boy. Sloppy.
Nice and sloppy. Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Oh, big.
Ow!
Did I actually kill that guy? Might have gotten away. The dog's dead. Okay, now he's dead. I'm having too much fun. Did I read this already? Stuck here thanks to that Captain Idiot. Who released the aliens. They're aliens. That's what it is. Should have never messed with the aliens anyway. All about power for them, he says. Maybe I'll slip something in his drink when he's not looking. I mean, might just do my job for me. No complaints there. We've already been down here. Yeah, we've already been here. All right, so let's go back up. I think I just took the wrong left turn in Albuquerque. I want is to get back to the engineer fellow, which was at the start. keep saying I'm gonna stop using shotgun, but then I keep finding it delicious times to use the shotgun. It makes me very excited. I'm trying to remember where that is. Is that a Kara raid? What's up, Kara? Thank you for raiding us, my friend. We're playing a cool game. This is Darkenstein 3D. We're killing Nazis. It's a very fun game. It's also very glitchy. This is very. It's not even early access. It's an alpha build, which is to say, the game is there is a demo that's out there, but what we're playing right now is like the dev version that is actively being worked on. So you know, it will eventually be the retail version, but right now it's a little bit scrungy. We're having a good time, and also the dedicated kick butt is fun to break shit. Had a couple glitches, but we're still having a fun time. Now I'm trying to remember how to get back to the main objective, because we have like a main thing we're trying to do. And is it this way? The guy we're looking for, we worked with earlier. Can't remember where it were. Was it this way? The fucking dead dude doubled over. Smack. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of easy to get turned around. See that door? Oh my god. Kind of easy to get turned around this game. There's no mini-map, or maxi-map for that matter. By the way, yes. Break the suits of armor, which is satisfying. Oh, was he over here? Oh. Kara, thank you for that raid. Doing some Resident Evil 2. Is it the remake? Because, you know, when I see hallways like that, minus the Nazi paraphernalia, with the suits of armor, I do think Resident Evil. We do love some scrunch. Yes, I'm with you. Unfortunately, the glitches we've seen have not always been fun. Sometimes they've been like... oh god, now I can't shoot my gun. Or now I can't kick. Like, sometimes they are like the unfortunate kind of bugs. And not like funny pee-pee poo-poo bugs. Secret. Rocket launcher juice. But sometimes like, oh god, I have to close the game and restart the level because, like, it's unplayable now, so... But again, it's an alpha build. This can be forgiven. This is not the kind of thing that is available to the common public, so There's some cheese! That's more max health. Delicious. Delicious. Yeah. Playing the remake, though, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. What's up, Sassy? And now, as always, Carrie, you know how this works. Whenever raids happen, I'm always happy to ask if there's anything of yours you want to share with us. Kara is a friend to humanity. Friend to of ours, but a friend to humanity in general. So if there was anything of yours you want to share, the Kara clips are always a fun one. Or always fun ones, rather. What's up, gonna fun stuff seen what she's been up to. I think it's back this way. More ammo. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna say maybe it's the opposite doorway. Some choice clips. She always comes through for us. She always comes through with the good stuff. I always count on Kara. There's the Checky. There's the guy. He's got the blue key for us. Hell yeah. And that noise always makes me think of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oi, good to see you back. Thanks for turning the lights on. I think I can leave now. Once, you cleared the path.
Is it like a Wolfenstein kind of game? It's definitely inspired by Wolfenstein. It's got some Wolfenstein with the level design and just general vibes. And like the storyline, the voiceovers are very like Serious Sam. Like the humor is very Serious Sam.
That's all the help you gonna give me? Well, Captain Slinky Bits don't need no help.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? That just screams Serious Sam, and I love Serious Sam.
I am helping you. While you were gone, I figured out this machine. Hello, check this out.
The voiceovers are parody. The dev said that they was very much going for a certain kind of humor with this game. Because Wolfenstein isn't necessarily a funny game. It is very over the top. In like, you know, you fight Mecha Hitler at the game at the end. That's pretty over the top. But I wouldn't call it a funny game. I guess the newer ones are also pretty over the top in a lot of ways. But yes, the Serious Sam voiceover, I love it. Oh, chain gun.
A portable meat grinder. Oh, man, is it heavy.
You move pretty slow when you're holding it. You pick up individual ammo belts. Feels good, man. So we got some badass new weaponry. Whole bunch of gold we can take with us. Can't use the shoulder-mounted, oh, because I can't switch weapons. Can't use the shoulder-mounted flashlight with that equipped because it's so large. Alright, got the blue key, we're all set. Even holds it in the middle, kind of like Doom. I love it. Oh, never mind. No, you can't use the shoulder-mounted flashlight. That's good. So where was the blue key? I think it was, or the blue door, rather. Yeah, you do move pretty slow with this thing. Use the same ammo as the other guns? No, and it does not have a lot of ammo, so I gotta save that shit, because it is not long for this world. Darkenstein, rather. I mean, that would be, if like, that'd be good if it was, like, even more over the top. Because there's some parody here for sure, but it's also, like, pretty serious in some ways. Does a little bit of both. We have a boss battle coming in hot. That was a lot of ammo. Just hit us with. Tall boys. Now, for anybody who's curious, these are evil dogs. The plot of this game is that our guy is looking for his dog that was captured, that was abducted by the Nazis. And so that's like, it's a very John Wick-esque kind of setup. The kicks is very fun. It's so fun. Oh. You're still alive, bro? Stop being alive, bro. It's cringe. It'd be cringe. Grenade. Yeah. Okay, not a very good grenade throw. Did some damage.
Ow! Time to die.
Time to die. Let's try to pull a fast one over there. Just pulling fast ones in this day and age. Oh, shit. Alright, so that's, I think, all those dudes. Took a little bit of damage. I'll just stick a wiener in me, then I'm good. Sticking a wiener in me tends to fix my problems. In more ways than one. Now, you don't have to break these things, but it's more fun to break as many things as possible, in my experience, in games like this. Like that. Do we have to break it? No. Did I want to? Absolutely. Ah, blah, 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 blah. He went to go prone and then changed his mind. They don't like me looting their stuff and breaking everything they own. Their loss. And their loss. Another wiener. And the sauerkraut. Or sauerkraut. Bratwurst. Same thing. They're like the same thing. Let's be real. Were there multiple entrances? There were. They'll lead to the same thing. Yeah. Yep. Bam. Bunch of guns over here. Which I'll switch to those because we have a lot of ammo for that shit. Do I have any ammo for this guy? I do. It's actually full, so I should use this next. So I will go up. I will venture upstairs. The power of lightning compels you. The power of democracy compels you. It's actually an alien weapon, but still. To be honest, it's a cool weapon. I don't love it. It's kind of like unwieldy. And it doesn't really do enough damage to make it feel super worthwhile. And ammo for it is very hard to find, but it's flashy. It's cool. It's flashy and it gets the job done. Slowly gets the job done. I'm gonna say, oh, and a satisfying, like, knock them down to the bottom floor. Wink. Max health 115, not bad. Can you break these? Ooh, you can. Alright, in that case, what's up here? There's a second floor. Anybody want to get closer? That's not quite what I was hoping. When did you get close to that thing specifically?
Ow!
Meow. Oh, hold on. Stay right there. Stay right where you are. There we go. Perfect. Oh, actually, there was another one up there. Okay, cool. Cool. Those guys use some more ammo belts for big gun, which is getting there. It's getting there. I feel like I shouldn't use it until it's nearly ready to pop. At which point, you just can't stop. Now, what did that do? I guess it's as good as mine. Keep sniffing around. I'm gonna keep sniffing. Presumably something obvious. Oh, I'm full on rockets. What am I doing? Not using my rocket launcher at every turn? What is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what I mean? It's so cool. It's also like,
Dead man walking.
you know, kind of all over the place, kind of
Well, this used to
unnecessary.
be.
Some would even call it overkill. Gotta use them though. Gotta use them, or else I'm not utilizing my weapons properly. I'm not being efficient. I hear another dude. Surely those like, rocket explosions didn't or did kill everybody. Surely there's no one left. Ooh, motherfucker. Smack. Hold on, I gotta deface your dead comrades. It's important. Alright, time out. Alright, time back in. Yes, walk into my bullets, please. Thank you. Jesus. Grenade. I think I got one of them. Oh, walk into my
Now that
fucking
was just
shotgun. Hell yeah.
pathetic.
It does remove their heads. He had a grenade. He had a rocket launcher. What the hell? Okay, so you can remove their heads if you do enough damage specifically to the scrungus. Motherfucker had an actual rocket launcher. I was not sure that was going to happen. I guess you can't pick up their ammo. From their guns, that is. Okay, can I pick up their spine? That's the next best thing, I guess. Reach down your throat and rip out your goddamn spine. Always like that line. Bam. It said, oh wait, no, it's this way, right? Because that opened that door. That's where these guys are piling out from. Heck. It's locked, you say? Like a switch I can shoot? But there's a way in. I refuse to believe it's that simple. Ah, here we go. Wouldn't really call this that much of a secret. It's kind of out in the open, but sure.
Locked.
He still says locked, even though it is very much unlocked. Now I think we're good on shotguns as well. Oh, never mind. I guess that was all SMGs then, because I thought I got a whole bunch of like other kinds of weapons. It's a long level. Oh, but it just ended. Wow. The game. Before I could even finish the sentence. Level 5. That was... Oh, we found more secrets than the game expected? We found one secret twice, maybe? So that was level 5. That was the first level of Act 2. I don't know how many acts are available right now in this kind of dev build version of the game. It is getting late, though, so I do need to wrap it up here. But Darkenstein 3D, what? It's a game, dude. It is a game. I like where it's going. I like where it's going for sure. The bugs that we saw were unfortunate in that, like, there was one of them where we had to, it basically like soft locked the game. We fell through the floor a couple times. We had, like, you know, the kinds of glitches that kind of break the experience. I love bugs that like make things funny. You know, I love like funny bugs, but these were like, oh shit, like now I can't fucking play the video game. So those were unfortunate. But the good news is that we had a fun time. Thank you to Press Engine for the review key for the game. Presumably, the dev themselves had to like approve the request. So if the devs listening out there, or if they're find this up on YouTube somehow, appreciate making this available to streamers. We can check this out. And I'm looking forward to more of this. I'm looking forward to more of what we just saw tonight. I wasn't sure how many levels there was going to be because I'm not sure how many are implemented. But yeah, this is awesome. It's a fun time. So fun game despite the glitches. The general gunplay, the general mood is like very over the top and silly, and I'm vibing. I'm having a good time. Speaking of a good time, so Kara's got the clip for us. Let's take a look. Take the Kara clip. The Kara Clipper. Then we'll find a raid target of our own.
It's dongle time, baby.
Dongle?
Fucking dongle time.
I love dongle time.
I didn't bring the dongle with me. Fuck.
Dongle time is canceled.
Shit. Oh, man.
And I was all ready. I was so ready.
Bring the dongle.
And she's upset as she's almost as broke up about it as I am. She's almost as upset about I am, but no dongle time. You went from happy
It's dongle time.
Happy
baby.
dongle to
Bring the dongle.
the sad dongle. Sad dongle noises. I cry every time. I cry every time dongle time gets canceled or postponed. Heartbreaking. It was a dongle tease, man. I hate having my dongle get teased, man. Goddamn. Goddamn. Thank you, Kara. That was very sweet of her. Kara raids us all the damn time. I don't get to raid her often enough because Kara usually like goes to bed at like a normal hour, like a responsible hour, like some kind of weirdo normie. What's that about? Not staying up too late playing video games? Can't be me. Can't be me. Don't look at the time. Just don't look at it. Just don't look at it, Alex. Let's find a raid target. Thank you, Kara, for that raid, as well as Gratafi hitting us with the raid earlier as well. And yeah, checking out a weird game. I recognize that, like, you know, this game is very much a parody. We're definitely a dude that's taking down the Nazis, but I also recognize there's lots of the propaganda, lots of the insignias all over the place. So, you know, I recognize that this kind of stream might not be to everyone's liking necessarily, but I appreciate folks popping in, giving this very fun game a chance, and I hope the devs are able to continue working on it, and hope that they're able to fix some of those bugs. Hope they can fix some bugs, maybe. As far as raid targets go, it's a pretty obvious one. Shake is still live, so that's a pretty obvious raid target right there. Ilgon is live too. Voxivs is live. We got a few homies, but Shake is live right now. And I don't get to raid him often enough because he's another example of someone who usually does not go super late. So this is a rare opportunity where he's still live. I got to get him quick before he ends his stream. He's doing some Blueprints right now. And I know a lot of folks have been playing Blueprints, really cool looking adventure, puzzle solving kind of game. I know some of those kinds of games can be overwhelming. Myst, those kinds of games can be so opaque in their puzzles and mind numbing. Apparently this game's puzzles are pretty impressive. Apparently do a good job of being interesting and engaging without being like, oh my god, what the fuck, like I'm lost. So I've heard really good things about this one. So Shake's playing it right now. Shake the Box, that is, to be clear. And we've done a bunch of collaborations with Shake as of late. We're going to be doing more, most likely this Sunday. Usually on Sundays, so we do our multiplayer games with friends. He was part of the original group with whom we did V Rising. So Shake's a great dude. Shake the Box does a whole wide variety of stuff. He does Blueprints. He does Rift Wizard 2. He does Caves of Cud. He does multiplayer games with us. He does Night Rain, done a lot of Elden Ring and Night Rain and other Dark Souls kinds of games. And I think you'll like him. And if you like him, you'll be seeing more of it. You'll be hearing more of him for sure in our Sunday streams for sure. Otherwise, though, here's my socials page. Whoops. If I do the right command. There we go. Here's my socials link. It has all of my links, as you can imagine. Social media that does include Twitter, includes Instagram, Facebook, all the usual kinds of places, Blue Sky, Mastodon, you name it. It does include the Discord server. We're doing some giveaways, not this Friday, but next Friday. The giveaways are open to participate. They're open to join. We're doing one giveaway for a game called Infernax, and then 2 giveaways for Drop Duchy, the game we were playing last night. I got 2 giveaway keys for Drop Duchy, according to various dares we completed through the Dare Drop campaign. So we'll have 3 giveaway keys, not this Friday, but next Friday. That's June 13th? That's Friday the 13th. Lucky day for all of us. So those raffles are open to participate, and you do so by joining the Discord server. Join the Discord server and post a message into the giveaway channels. I'll show you right here. Go to the Discord server. Here's my server right here. Now my face might be covering some of this. There you go. You can see my server right there, right up here. So you click under the giveaways threads, type a message into the giveaway channels. That's all you got to do. That enters you into all the giveaways, all the raffles, that is, for Drop Duchy. And same with Infernax. 1 post into the thread gets you entered into the raffle. It's that simple. The instructions are up top. It's super obvious. You do need to have your Twitch profile linked to your Discord server. Or, I'm sorry, to your Discord profile. Your Twitch channel connected to your Discord profile. That way I can, like, verify who you are. Just, you know, make sure that no one's trying to pull a fast one. It has happened in the past. But otherwise, yeah, Discord is open to join. Anybody can join it. It's not subscriber only. And yeah, we do giveaways every so often. So next Friday is when we're gonna roll those. If you enter between now and then, you'll be entered. You're all set. It is max 1 raffle ticket per person, but otherwise, you are good to go. And then yeah, the Linktree page that I just mentioned, it has the Discord link. It has my YouTube channel, main YouTube channel, as well as my secondary channel that I use as an archive, stream archive. It has my TikTok. It has my Instagram. It's got all that shit. I do multi-stream to TikTok and YouTube and a few other places, Facebook, Trovo, but of course Twitch is the main one. So if nothing else, recommend following me there. And I've yammered enough. Shake Raid coming in hot, my friends. I'll see you guys there. He's a great dude, great fellow variety man. Loves roguelikes, loves Soulsborne games, loves puzzle games, loves indie games. So I think you'll like him. If you like the games I stream, you will absolutely love Shake. He's got a cool voice. He's got a good microphone. Got a great ass. Does great backflips. Smooth ball sack. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out. You can tell I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I'm running out of shit to say. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you to Kara for the raid. Thank you to Gatafi for the raid. Appreciate you guys and gals. Everyone have a great night. I'll see you. Oh, I should be back tomorrow, by the way. What am I playing tomorrow? Maybe Roadcraft. I might start up Roadcraft tomorrow. We'll see. I'll kind of look at my list of stuff. Anyway, good night, friends.